chat. He needs to come up.
The Andrew Show.
I don't think we need a disclaimer for this, so fuck it.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay.
Welcome to The Andrew Show, where engaging discussions unfold. Before we begin, please note the following disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed by participants, including hosts and guests, on The Andrew Show are solely their own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the podcast, its host, or its sponsors. By participating in our live panel discussions, all participants agree to grant The Andrew Show permission to use their likeness, comments, and any other contributions in connection with the podcast, including but not limited to distribution on various platforms and promotional materials. Thank you for tuning in and being part of our community at The Andrew Show.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Are we live?
Check. We are.
Oh, we gotta do our wonderful intro before we get into the smoke rest.
The Andrew Show.
I guess y'all men just don't get it. Y'all just don't get it.
The Andrew Show.
It's not getting through your thick ass fucking potato head skull.
The Andrew
Cut that
Show.
fluffy ass fucking hair off the top of your fucking head. Maybe what I'm saying is gonna fucking seep through.
Welcome to The Andrew
And says
Show.
no or doesn't want something, that's what she means. It's not about being bullying you or telling you what to do. I don't want my motherfucking picture on your fucking show as a thumbnail.
Welcome to The Andrew Show.
God damn it, motherfucker.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to the second half of the Smoke Show. I'm your host, Mr. Show, and we have Ron in the building. We got Drew G. Pablo is back. We got to get QB. Come on, man. Where you at, QB?
Yeah, man. Where you at, QB?
Oh,
I got a little
man.
smoke for you, QB.
I'm here. Yo, salute to the panel.
Salute.
Salute.
Good job, Pablo. You did good, bro. It's all
Come
right.
on, man. Let's go.
Who want the smoke? Who want the smoke?
Feel like I'm riding hoopty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Leaning back.
Hey, Pablo, can I ask you a question before Flyboy? I'm not Flyboy, before QB get on?
He said Flyboy.
Oh, man.
You know.
Oh, that was some kind of Freudian slip right there.
Flyboy. Yeah, go ahead, man. What's up?
Brother, you at the end you were saying that you were no longer you're gonna take yourself off of YouTube. Why was that?
Well, I'm not gonna do content anymore. Meaning I'm not gonna be doing live streams. I'm not gonna be, running my channel anymore with Passport Bro content. That makes sense? I still might jump on a panel and talk shit and do my thing, but I'm not going to be doing content anymore. You understand?
Yeah.
It's the evolution of Pablo Frescobar.
Yeah. And the reason why is because I think that as an older man, some of the beefing and the back and forths and all of that kind of stuff, I don't think it's becoming of a man my age, if that makes any sense.
It absolutely
There's
does.
There's a time to move along from that. When I first came into this, if you want to call it lifestyle, Passport Bro content and all of that, none of this was going on. We were the Bill Russell and the Bob Cousy of this thing, right? But now it's a different era.
Right.
And it's time to let the next group of people have it and do their thing, right? I'm not shitting on them or nothing like that, but I think there's a place for different people in their life at different times. And my place at this time is not, doing content, because the original purpose of me being on YouTube and talking about Passport Bro the Passport Bro content and lifestyle was to get men to understand that they had an option before it wasn't even being talked about or discussed. Now it is a movement with 300 billion views of 300 billion impressions across platforms on social media. 300 million impressions, right? So that means it is viral. My job is done. The job of the first wave of people, myself, Charles Tyler, there are several others who kind of came in with me. Tailor-Made Dreams. Let me think of some others. There are others. Wait a minute. Brazil Yesh. Right?
Black Man's Options.
Master Teacher was doing it.
One Master Teacher. Right. Those were the
Andrew was doing it.
Andrew was doing it too before he lost his channel, that first time. So
yeah, I was heavy with the travel. That's true.
Right. He was heavy with it in DR. He and I, right? But
good old days.
There's a time to kind of move on. And it's time for me to move on. That's all.
Do you see, brother, that the quality has gone down since you have joined? Or, since you started, you and Andrew and all the original guys, have you seen the quality has gone down, or it's going up and is steadily going?
I think the strategy and the mentality is different, right? So now when you take people like Austin and now everything is more about generating views, clicks, likes, all of that to kind of they're into the monetization of it all. When we did it for the love of the game. Like I said, we were the Bob Cousy and the Bill Russell of this. We didn't get $300 million contracts, right? I couldn't live abroad on my content. That was not the goal or the mission. I understand why they do the things that they do. I don't. It's not necessarily something I would do, but I understand.
That's some side angle shots right there.
No, it's really not. It's really not.
No, it is, because a lot of them are putting on acts in order to push content. You know this. I know this. I'm going to say it out loud. They are putting on an act in order to sell their product. It is now all about clicks and views. You have to be entertaining. There are a lot of actors and performers online right now.
I have to tell you, the only way that this channel does well when it comes to YouTube and traveling is showing the females, man. That's what it's all about, man. You guys could act like, it's not about the females. It's about the females to bring numbers. Just watch the kind of shows that you grew up watching or what you enjoy watching now. You want to watch a bunch of talking heads talking about traveling and what they enjoy about it and the kind of food they went to the restaurants, or you want to see the beauty. You want to see the receipts.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time today, QB Passport, I got to call you out. This is Flip DR. I had to call you out because you wasn't exactly truthful in your debate against Pablo. You got scoped by some Dominican,
shit.
You say you was with your girl for 4 years, but you got scoped by some chicks that within last year or so.
Yeah.
You out there still free locking with pros or whatever you want to call them, chicks that you might meet off the street and then hit up your crib.
Mm-hmm.
So you act like you are innocent, and I don't like how you was getting that passport, that dog with that dog dude that Andrew was talking about.
Right.
I don't know why. You Andrew, man, you out there showing your chicks. You're kind of that you
right.
There.
Well, hold on. Finding love in Dominican Republic, which I don't think you found love in Dominican Republic.
No, I didn't find it, but the acronym is cool though. DR is cool though. I didn't find it. DR is cool though.
Right. So again, you're capping, but let me clarify some things.
I'm not capping.
Hold on. Let me clarify some things. I actually came out with a video detailing the entire story of that happening. I could have hid that information. And Andrew knows, hey, this happened. I'm going to come out and say that this happened. I went on many panels and explained the situation so it doesn't happen to another fellow traveler. I've learned from that situation, and now it's in the past. So yeah, you can get scoped and robbed, even dating outside of Colombia. Anywhere where Colombians can visit without having a passport, you better be careful. And Ecuador is one of those places where they can still scope and rob you like they do in Medellin and other places in Colombia.
I
Now-
don't want to victim blame. I'm not like, if something bad happened to QB Passport like that, I don't want to charge him up like that. You know what I mean? We just having a friendly debate. It's trust me. Me, like I said, me and QB Passport agree way more than we disagree. Don't ever forget that. Do not ever forget that. Whatever happened to him, I didn't even know about it, brother, but I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
But listen, I almost got robbed. I don't know if y'all ever heard the story. I almost got robbed by some Haitians in Boca Chica, Dominican Republic.
Wow.
That's crazy. It's something serious out there, though.
Now,
yeah.
go ahead, Pablo. Go ahead, Pablo.
So there are dangers whether you're in DR, Colombia, yes,
Mexico.
even Thailand, Philippines. They still got crime.
Man, they got terrorists in the Philippines. What you talking about?
Yeah, so
a whole Muslim sect over there that actually does terror.
Right.
And so don't get too comfortable anywhere. Is my message. Don't get too comfortable anywhere. Just, kind of keep your head on a swivel and, have your P's and Q's about you, because anything can happen to any one of us at any time. I just like to level set the conversation and just let people know that there's the reality of how dangerous a place is, and then there's the perception. You need to know both. You need to know both of them. That's all.
Right. And so really quick on Passport Dog, the reason why I made a response to him was he was on Razor Ray's show saying to his audience that he has options and he can date women organically. And we all call cap on that, including myself. Now, it's a reason why he's in Medellin, Colombia. He wants to be sexually liberated. He showed a video on his channel getting rejected in Indianapolis, which led him to be free in Medellin, Colombia. He's a crackhead that looks like Bart Simpson.
Damn.
That hasn't slept in 4 years, and he's addicted to whores.
Slept in 4 years. How the
He
fuck?
got muscles, though. He got muscles.
Okay.
So why am I the bad guy for pointing that out? Huh? Finding love in Dominican Republic?
I think Andrew, you're a little too hard on the man. Let the man live his life, and then
He's
show
living
the
his life.
Hey, was that the guy? Was that the guy that was in Brazil talking about he paid like a homeless woman for some sex?
No, that's Big Boss. That's Big Boss.
Oh, that's a king
Big Boss
right there.
Nah, the guy look like he know what he looked like. But at the same time, the guy let the guy enjoy himself. He was a hot Dominicana that found herself in Colombia.
He's saying he dating
Okay, go
He
ahead.
look crazy, but he got muscles, so he's gonna do all right.
But he said he's dating her. She's got a tattoo in the middle of her throat, bro. Do you know gangs do that over there?
That's a lucky number. That's a lucky number. She said.
Yeah, magic number. Do you know street code? Do you know
the
street
numbers
code?
on there? Yeah, that's a red flag.
Don't you know street codes, brother? Magic number.
Yeah.
Come on, ding, ding, ding. She can't even tell you what the meaning of a tattoo is, bro. She said it's magic numbers. You mean to tell me you're not gonna be alert by that shit?
Right.
But But you know what? There's something I want to speak about, though, Andrew.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The,
Square it
the
away.
last thing y'all were talking about. Thank you. Appreciate y'all for giving me the floor. So what I wanted to speak about was the difference between Colombia and Mexico with safety. So I feel a little bit contradictory on this because I'm someone who goes to Colombia every year, and I've only spent time in Cartagena and Santa Marta and Barranquilla, so in the north. I've never been to Medellin, but I think that Mexico on that list that Pablo introduced, there were more cities in Mexico that were more dangerous. But the problem is that the places that people go in Mexico are Cancun, San Lucas, and
Hmm.
Mexico City, where all the girls are box shaped, horrible. But
All of
those
those were on
places
the
are not
list too,
dangerous.
by the way.
Yeah, and none of
All
those
of those
places
were on the list.
really. But what I'm saying is that, like,
Let him
yeah,
finish.
but basically, the most dangerous cities that 1, 2, and 3, no foreigners are living there or going there to visit. You know what I'm saying? Where in Colombia, most of the people seem like they're going to Medellin or Cali or maybe Cartagena.
Hmm.
They're not really going to Bogota like that because Bogota's cold, for part of the year. So I feel like you're gonna have more if you're not involved in drugs or illegal activity, you're gonna have more of a chance of getting messed up in Colombia than Mexico. Because if you go to Cabo San Lucas or Cancun, and you just stay on a resort, you're gonna be fine. There's no resort in Medellin. There's no
All of
resort there, right?
all of the places
There's
you
no
just
resort.
named in Mexico, they're all on that damn list.
Right, but I'm saying if you stay, but a lot of people are gonna stay on the resort. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Brother,
you stay on the
Yeah,
resort, you're good.
but wasn't
But
the
but
no,
wasn't
in
the list
Medellin,
saying Americans coming back deceased? Because the list was like the first top 7. The first 7 was Mexican cities.
yes, yeah,
Let's
most
bring
of them.
up that list again if you have it. But I believe Tijuana was in that on that list too. I
Yeah,
mean, I don't
TJ
have the
was.
That's
list
a
here.
dump. That's a
But
dump.
Right.
here's the thing. Hold on. Here's the thing about that list. It was per 100,000 per capita, and it wasn't necessarily naming Americans as the ones dying. If you
Right.
look at the general death rate in
Very
America,
true.
it's
But he got it from the State
overly
Department though.
hyped compared to all the death rates in America and all the American cities that you have high death rates in, mortality rates. You're going to have a way higher percentage than comparing that to Mexico straight up.
But Ronan,
So
wasn't that
if
based
you,
on U.S. State Department numbers?
it
So
could
that's
have been,
U.S.
but it
citizen, right?
was. I don't know. I just think it's a death rate. It wasn't
well, no, that's a
American death
different
rate.
number. I'll
Yeah.
explain it in a little
We need to
bit.
know the American death rate because when I look, I see
But even
Medellin
Pablo
had
did a special live on that, and he even said you're still by far more in danger being in America than in any of these other countries that you're in. Okay,
Oh, of course, by
so
far.
you can't use
exactly,
those rates as
exactly.
it's a deterrent to go. Even when I
Comida.
leave to go to a country, I always check the U.S. State Department to see what the threat level is in any country I go to. It's on
Right.
my
And
discernment to know
Medellin is the
what part
worst.
of the
Medellin
country
is
I'm
the
going
worst,
to.
right?
But
Okay,
It is
so
not the worst. It is
no,
not the worst.
not even on there.
Tijuana is in the top 5, which Americans do go to
New Orleans
Tijuana.
is number 8.
But do
Yeah.
you notice a lot of those are border countries or
Hmm.
border states to countries?
Border towns, yes.
Right. So there's always going to be a high rate between, the drug cartels trying to get their products across, the border jumpers that are trying to illegally immigrate. So you're going to have a higher ratio in those border towns than any of the other local towns that you might travel to later on. But again, if you look at the top, you see what the per 1,000 or 100,000, I think, or was it like 100,000 per person or per capita? Yeah, per population. Murder rate per
Yes.
100,000.
Yeah, it's
What's that?
per
The top
100,000
6 are in the
people.
dark red, right?
Guys, I was a criminal justice major in college. That's what I studied.
Right.
And so I understand the numbers and how these things work. This is about homicides in general, just flat out. How many people are getting
Not
killed
Americans.
per 100,000
Yeah.
people? That includes Americans.
Yeah, but
This
not just
includes.
Americans. Yeah.
It's
Does
not
it
just
say that? Does it say that on that list, Pablo?
This includes everybody.
Okay.
The State Department doesn't discern just take out
Now,
American people. They do
one I-
everybody.
The one I talked about
Oh,
with
wow.
the State Department, what they do is they find out, okay, an American dies in a foreign country. Their family ships the body back to the U.S., an American citizen.
It's called repatriation.
Right. What they count is the bodies, because
God damn.
your body has to go through customs just like you do.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Well-
so when I sent Andrew the link to this, he would have to go to his WhatsApp and pull it up and do all of that. But I checked from, I believe I did 2019 to 2023, right? And I put in the dates, and you can look. And for Colombia, they had about 3 pages of bodies being shipped of American citizens back to the United States, right?
Wow.
Now
That's a
it
lot.
has the list. It has the listing of the cause of death. If it's homicide, if it's suicide, if it's drug overdose,
Exactly.
all of that was
Natural
is
causes,
listed.
age.
Right.
Yes.
All of that is listed. Well, guess what? Mexico has the most homicides of American citizens. Why? Because they count the bodies. The U.S. Customs and State Department counts the bodies, because when your family wants your body back in the United States, it has to go through customs, and it has to have a cause of death.
Right.
Right.
But
So
you know,
QB is
another-
right. QB is right in that there are infinitely more American citizens visiting Mexico than Colombia.
Yes.
That don't
But
change.
look at
Great
but look
number.
at 1 through 5. Well, look at 1 through 5. Are there Americans living there in general?
Tijuana? Oh yeah.
Tijuana, yes.
Do they
But
live there?
hold on. Let me
Americans
say
live in
this.
Tijuana?
Okay.
Okay,
Go ahead.
If somebody gets hurt, killed, whatever, especially in a place like Tijuana, you're going to hear it in the news. You're they're going to report that.
You don't think they
Most
were
Ameri-
engaging in illicit activity?
Right.
No,
That's where I'm headed. Most Americans, when they go to Tijuana, they go there to eat tacos, and they're going to Hong Kong for Chinese food and fun.
Wait a minute. I think we're missing a major piece, a major component, and nobody has mentioned this. The major component of the top 6 or 7 is that we have a huge Mexican population here in the United States.
Yep.
Yes.
These may be guys going back over to see family members that are getting deleted, not just going to Hong Kong to go to a strip club. Look at the towns: Zamora, Zacatas, Ciudad de Obregón. I mean, Coloma. These are like places that
Nowhere
these are
town.
locals going there.
Yeah.
These are people who grew up there. So
That's what I've been saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Americans don't.
They're considered Americans.
I mean, I
they're
pointed that
considered
out.
American
That's why I said they
citizens.
weren't all Americans. They're just body count
Yeah.
compared to
No.
American body count.
No, that's a good point, because there are a lot of Mexican Americans here, and there are Mexicans that have dual citizenship, so they can partake in illicit activity, and we don't know, But I guarantee you, if it's a white person, a black person, or Asian, you're going to hear it in the news. John Doe got, something happened. And recently it was the guys in Ensenada, the Asian dude. No, wait, Australian, I'm sorry. Him and 2 other people were killed in Ensenada going surfing, unfortunately. That's the only news that I've heard of American this year that was, killed. Last
But
year.
that was that like related to like a beach accident, like a shark attack or something
they were
like that?
surfing.
They hit their head.
Robbed. They got robbed.
No.
Or did they get robbed?
They got robbed and they resisted.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a problem.
Right. And then last year was the blacks going down there to Matamoros, which I don't know why in the hell. Guys, do not visit Matamoros. Do not visit Juarez. Okay.
Well, they were
Those
going down there for cheap cosmetic surgery. So
Well, she was.
supposedly,
Where's
Here's the
that
thing.
at?
She was. Listen. You guys know how brothers are. She was going down there for surgery. Her husband stayed with her. The other two brothers going down there getting into trouble, looking like, yo, let's go find some weed. Walked down the wrong fucking neighborhood. They got mistaken for Haitian drug dealers, and that's how that shit went down.
Damn.
Okay?
But
Let's
those
be real.
Mexicos are
Don't
very
go into
racist. You're a
places you
black
don't
American.
fucking know to be there.
If you're a
Don't go
black
into places you
American-
don't know to go be there.
If you're a
That's
black
period.
American in Mexico, those police will pull you over thinking you're Haitian. They're racist as hell.
Exactly. And they had dreads, which edged the whole thing up.
right now, again, in a place like Matamoros, they're not going to know the difference. But in Tijuana, they know the difference.
Right. Don't go places you don't know you need to be there unless
They
you're being
definitely know the
escorted.
difference.
How
Yeah.
fucking
Right.
dumb are you?
Right, because most of those Haitian guys, they're with the BBWs down there in Tijuana. I mean, they're holding hands, happy as hell.
I wouldn't be caught dead in Tijuana. Are you kidding me? Ugh.
So rudimentary, bro. That was like 19, 20-year-old doing TJ. Hey, you're muted, Pablo. We didn't hear a word you say, bro.
I was saying, here's my thing. I'm still safer in Medellin than I am in Baltimore, in Detroit, in Memphis, in Cleveland.
Hey,
so
that's my
He ain't
I'm
letting go. He ain't letting go of Medi.
I'm good
He good at Medi.
because they're all on this list, and Medellin is
No, but
not.
Medellin, I thought there was a big backlash against gringos in Medellin. I thought they don't like gringos in Medellin.
Drew, highlight this
I've been having
comment
a ball in
from
Medellin.
from
Which
Black Man's Travel. Highlight that comment.
All right, okay, I
Yeah.
see it. All right.
What I want to say is on this one, Black Man's Travel, it's Mexico City. One, very diverse. Two, you look different. All right, he's built a certain way, and he's dresses well professionally. So they're not gonna mistake him. They're gonna think he's a African American.
You're not walking around in Tim's in a short with a fucking whole bunch of
Right.
things on your goddamn neck.
Yes. Thank you, Ronin.
What about how about the girls look in Mexico City? I've been to Mexico City. Those girls are horrible.
Man.
I again, I don't know why Mexico City has a bad rap. I made a video on Mexico City. There are a lot of beautiful women there. Now, granted, guys talk about Mexico City like the whole entire population is indigenous, which is not true. And then on top of that, there are a lot of Latinas from other places in Latin America that live in Mexico City. You have a large Venezuelan population there, women from Colombia, Argentina, Chile, Spain. So is it the city where it has the hottest women per capita? No, but you will be able to find anything you want in Mexico City. It's not a shortage of beauty there.
But brother QB, the thing is, the hottest women look European, and we can't get the European women. You look at Telemundo. The hottest women on Telemundo are European Mexicans.
I
We can't get those
disagree.
women.
Hey guys,
Go-
I gotta
go.
intervene real quick. Hold on, I gotta intervene real quick. Pablo's gotta go. He just wants to
Okay.
say something. You want to say something real quick, Pablo?
Yeah, man. Thanks everybody for coming out. Andrew, thank you for having me. QB Passport.
Appreciate you.
Enjoy yourself.
Appreciate you,
and
bro.
yeah, Mexico
Yeah.
City is definitely one of the places I've been wanting to visit. It's been on my list for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Take one of your girls out there. If not, you can do dating out there in Mexico City, no
I
problem.
might take one of my Colombianas with me. Yeah, that's
Right.
what I might do. All right.
Okay.
All right, all right, that's good. I mean, fresh good.
Now, to comment back to what this brother was saying, yes, the beauty standard is Eurocentric in Mexico. However, the beautiful melanated women are in Mexico City and Veracruz, Mexico, and I'll even add Puebla in there as well. So, if
Veracruz,
guys,
you said?
oh yes. Let me see if I can pull up the Veracruz shorty because QB's about receipts. I'll show
Hey,
you.
Black Man Travel said, "Hey, can you bring up the video clip that you guys had in
Yeah, I
Mexico?"
appreciate any information, brother.
Who's
Yeah,
the brother who's the brother that's saying that he can't get the European Mexican girls?
Well, I'll add on that
The
really
European
quick.
Mexican girls, because Mexicans are by and large very colorist. They don't like dark skinned people. They don't like black people. You didn't hear the George Lopez talk about. You didn't hear about George Lopez talk about
Nah, bro.
brothers. Yeah,
I
it's
disagree
true.
too.
I disagree, bro.
And bro, let me tell you,
go ahead.
If you feel that you can't get the ones in Mexico, if you want European Hispanic girls, go to Spain. They like black men over
No,
there.
I don't want. No, I don't. I like Afro Latinas. I like Afro Latinas. That's why I go to.
Well, you
Colombia.
can't go to Mexico looking for Afro Latinas. That just don't go together. That's like,
They're not,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
That's
why
another
I go to
thing.
Colombia.
A lot of brothers go to
That's why I
places
go to
expecting to
Colombia.
find Afro this and Afro that. Man, they're not everywhere.
Right. Yeah. You'll be sadly mistaken to go to Mexico trying to find an Afro Latina. But I'm going to show him the chick in Veracruz that I dated. Had fun with a while ago. But there's definitely talent in Veracruz if you are looking to date women that are melanated skin in a second.
Hey, we got Styles King.
Yeah.
Styles Kings, what up, Ray? What's up, man?
Hey, salute to the panel in the chat. I'm still trying to figure out how to get my multi-stream going, so give me a second. I can't find the damn guest button.
It's at the top right-hand corner, blue.
Ah, shit.
Hey, brothers, we have a whole panel here. Andrew, salute to you, first and foremost. Has anyone ever been to El Salvador? It seems like they're trying to get foreigners over there. How's the scene over there?
According to B-Dub, he said the scene was pretty legit. He said since they cleaned up all the criminals, put them all in the prisons and stuff, it was good.
Notice how quiet that shit is right now.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hold on. This is the girl from Veracruz right here. And then I'm gonna show.
You're right.
She's fine. She's fine. It don't matter. Yeah, she's fine.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Hey, Black
Right.
Man Travels.
But
Black Man
hold
Travels.
on. I'm gonna show another one really quick.
Yeah, go ahead. But
Okay,
Black
yeah,
Man
she
Travels
looked good.
commented on El Salvador in the chat.
Yeah, he's been there.
He did.
He took sand to the beach.
BMT's been there.
You guys need to take Black Man Travels. Don't just say BMT.
took his
There's
chick to the El
two different
Salvador.
people.
Black Man Travels.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Black Man Travels.
yeah.
He been there.
Yeah, he's been there.
Okay. One second. All right, check this one out. Oh damn, invalid file. Let me just do this. Share screen here.
Yeah, you struggling like Pablo was a few minutes ago, bro.
No, I got you guys.
Too many choices. He got too many goddamn choices. That's his problem.
Right. So that's her right
Now,
there.
that girl that was over his shoulder, she looked good though.
Yeah, that's the same girl right there.
What?
That's the day before my birthday. That's the day before my birthday.
Look at all that. She had all that.
What? All that QB?
They got kids down there. What's wrong
Damn,
with
that's
y'all?
natural right there.
Natural.
Y'all don't know
QB. I don't see you in the picture, QB.
Yeah.
I don't see you in the picture. How we know you in the
I
picture?
see you in the picture.
What you call that? You said
QB, you're not in the
right?
picture.
God damn.
I mean,
QB, I don't see your reflection in the water, QB.
Hold on.
Golly.
Man.
Yeah, that's her, bro.
I don't see you in the picture,
That's
QB.
official right there.
Yeah,
I never seen a girl in Mexico City that looked like that. I never seen
by
no
your
girl.
own by your own standard, that could have been somebody else's receipt there, sir.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I'll show. Hey, I'm all about proving myself, so I'll bring up another photo of us together.
Next nigga say something while I'm talking is getting shot.
Right? Nah, no problem, man. But I'm just letting you know that again, whatever you like in Mexico, they have it.
You can't find it, yeah.
So, but the problem is, I think brothers, when it comes, because Mexico, by and large, is a predominantly white mestizo population. I just think that, brothers run into the issue if they get shot or turned down, they just don't want to pursue those girls. But Drew knows, and I think Ronin knows behind the scenes. I mean, there's a huge
Never problem.
BBC fetish pause in Mexico. You guys, I wish I can really explain it on here, but that's a consultation.
But to tell you the truth, passport QP, I can't be counted in that because a lot of people think I blend in too much to be legitimately considered. So a lot of people, well, he's light, he's automatically going to be accepted easier. You know what I'm saying? So I know, like, Black Man Travel has gone down there, not a problem in Mexico City and other places. You can go places and not have a problem. It's 1, your confidence level, 2, the way you carry yourself, and 3, know some of the fucking language.
Right.
Yeah, somebody else who said he had success in Mexico City. That was a lead attorney.
Oh yeah, he lived down there. He was doing business down there for a while.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Black Man Travels.
You gotta be super chocolate.
Right.
Oh man.
That works.
That's crazy.
I thought I had another photo of us together, but it's actually a video, but that's all right. But yeah, man, that's her in Veracruz. You guys should just go check it out.
I mean, I love Mexico. I can't say anything negative about it. There's every place I've been comfortable, welcomed, and no big issues with the locals at all.
Right.
It's like I said, it's the way you carry yourself. It's how you go in there, and that speaks volumes to the people when you show up.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Styles, what's good? What's good, man? You sound like you got one in the chamber, fam, don't you?
Nah, I was just laughing at the comment section, man. I just, like I said,
Yeah, they're going off in the comments, bro.
I'm trying to get my hours up, you know what I mean? Salute to the panel, salute to the chat, They trying to block me too, so, I appreciate what
I keep telling y'all, man, y'all have to have double content, one on Rumble, one on YouTube. Y'all should be simulcasting to both. Y'all ain't listening.
Yeah.
So when y'all run into these problems and they start talking about taking your pages, it's
true.
You would have already had it all loaded on Rumble, simulcasting.
Yeah, you're right. I need to stop slacking and get on that shit though.
No, I think some of you guys need to take down some of your content, some of your stuff that may be like.
Oh shit! All right.
Old.
I've been taking down some of my
yeah.
content already. That's what dropped my hours down though, so I gotta get my hours back up.
Yeah, smoke videos, they don't like that. You smoking weed on there, that's a no. They'll gig you for that shit. You know what I mean? So
yeah, because Mentuition, they were coaching, right? Coaching guys on how to
coaching, giving prices, all that. They were just doing way too much.
Yeah, you got anything like that, you better take it off now.
Oh nah, we don't get down like that. I was smoking though. I recently quit, so we ain't got no more smoking videos coming. So
yeah, I'm talking about the Mary Jane.
I'm trying to get like QB passport, man. Get that health up, man. Health is wealth, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I was jump roping in Mexicali at 109-degree heat. People thought, man, you're crazy for doing that, but exercising is very important. When you get to a level where women just literally give you the Lord Jesus stare in certain places, it's a game changer, bro.
6'6" though.
I am tall. I'm 6'4". That is correct. But I know guys that are shorter than me that are killing it in Mexico. No problem, no issues. And what they really like most, first of all, cowboy culture is big there. The cowboy actually came from the vaquero in Mexico, the American cowboy. So Mexicans are the true cowboys. But whenever I wear this hat down there, oh my gosh, bro. I literally feel like the IG thought pause. Just women complimenting, taking photos. It doesn't happen everywhere, but it is intention seeking. But you don't need to necessarily be tall, man. I was hanging out with this one dude in Mexicali yesterday, and his girl is beautiful. He met her on Tinder, and they're literally the same height. I think he's like maybe 5'7", 5'8", and she looks like an Italian girl, Italian, gorgeous. So, yeah, the height is not so much of a factor, but I will say you want to be in decent shape for sure. Style scheme.
QB, you said you went to school in San Antonio, right?
Laredo.
Like, I mean, you didn't have good success with Mexican American chicks, or
yes, I did. So a lot of people will say, QB, you live in California, there's Mexicans there, and the same thing. You lived in Texas, there's Mexicans there. I had a lot of success in Laredo. I was wanting to take my college sweetheart serious, but I ended up moving back to California. So for me, the dating climate is just a lot better in Mexico compared to California. California has beautiful women. However, you're dealing with the cost of living here. You're dealing with the laws here.
California, period, is a problem. You need to get the fuck out of California. I've advised many of my clients to leave California, and they've come down to Texas.
Right. And the culture. So dating a 7 in Cali compared to dating a 7 or higher in Mexico is two different experiences. If I met my girl here in California, it would be a lot harder to maintain the relationship compared to Mexico, where it's like, hey, I'm the prize, I'm the breadwinner, I'm the best selection. Plus, if you don't act right, you will instantly be replaced. Whereas in Cali, you don't really have that leverage because, number one, there's a lot of thirsty dudes. These women have inflated egos and entitlement. They can ride the CC, the cock carousel, until they're like damn near 40 and not value a man settling down. Whereas in Mexico, that culture is totally different. They usually have kids before 30. They're married, etc. Whereas here, it's more of that feminism type environment. And so that's the main reason why I choose to date in Mexico and be with my chick down there for the 4+ years.
Okay. So QB, I know when you were talking to Pablo, you were saying you had an end game. So, you and your girl, you've been together for like 4 years. That's your kind of like main. So what are you thinking about in this year or next year? Finally settling down, or
next year? I told her that, we're going to play house. So I'm working on my Mexican residency now, which I should have been doing that, just being lazy. And I'm going to rent house. Yeah, we're going to play house.
Are you going to play house with a ring, though?
We're going to play house.
Can you hang up? I need to know. That's a yes or no question. We're going to play house with a ring or not?
Play a lifestyle? Can you hang up going to the clubs all night? And
Yeah, I can. So to answer Ronin's question, we're gonna play house without the ring.
But QB, that kind of goes against everything that you've been telling us, though, because you're trying to stay within the cultural guidelines and still keep her culturally and traditionally. But now you're saying you want to shack up. Oh, you need to go down there and seal the deal, right?
Yes.
Did you just get on Pablo about that?
Y'all
He's
shacking. That's
7
shacking.
years.
Hold on. So I'm going to see how it goes living with her. Now, granted, being in a relationship and going
there's
on.
a
Been
time
with her
frame.
4 years,
What's
brother.
the
You
time
don't need to
frame?
see.
Hold
What
on.
else is there left
We're
to
living
see?
together. Come on now.
One at a time. Okay. So hold on. So for True G, yeah, I got to find out, okay, are you responsible?
Do your fart smell?
Yeah, does your fart smell?
Wait.
Yeah.
As many trips as you gone out on, you ain't heard this girl squeak a fart yet. You don't know if she can clean up the room when y'all are in a fucking hotel. Come on, man. You talking about shit that should have already been noticed and fucking annotated in your little mental Rolodex by now.
Hold on. And so far, it hasn't been an issue. There hasn't been any alarming issues.
You playing house.
Well, again, brother, okay.
You're scared of commitment.
No, I'm not scared of commitment.
You're scared of commitment, bro. You stuttering over there.
No.
Let me see your eyes. Take them glasses off. Let me see your eyes, bro.
I'm not scared of commitment. I mean, if you guys notice, look, on my content, she's the only girl that's going to be on the channel, because I want to be faithful and committed. Now, I do have a Hooters video coming up interviewing girls about, dating guys abroad. That's totally different. This ain't going to the club and hooking up with chicks. Like, I'm not on that realm anymore.
So how long you been going down there?
When did that happen? You're not on that realm no more. So no more content of some 304 random.
No, that will not.
I mean, you put it in the content room. I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying?
So QB, how many years you been going down there?
4 years. July was our 4th anniversary.
Basically, you are. Now think about it. Now I'm just basing this upon what you just told Pablo. Mm-hmm. You're about 2 years short of Pablo, of what you were calling him a serial dater. You're gonna have to seal the deal, brother.
No, I am, but here's the thing. I've been dating her, and I don't know why we have this up, Drew. Okay, there we go. Okay. I've been dating her 4 years consistently. Okay. I did get caught up on having a little side piece, and she got really jealous, and I said, all right, it's either I go all in or I just let her, date somebody else. Like, I'm not that greedy.
Did she say I want to rebound off of your shit?
What do you mean by that,
jealous. You said she got jealous.
Yes, she did.
Did she want payback?
No, it was just like, hey, I'm really hurt, and I want you to take me serious. And I said, all right, I'm going to take you serious. Like, and so that's why I got rid of the other girl.
That sounds light.
Most girls want QB, I got one question for you, man.
Sure, Buck. Go ahead.
Because I know you. Okay, so first, you were in Ecuador.
Mm-hmm.
You cheated on your girl with 2 Colombian pros, right? And
they weren't pros.
You said they weren't what?
They weren't pros. They were girls off of Tinder.
Okay. How about we're just gonna say that? Does she know you're cheating on her?
Mm-hmm.
Like that incident. Have you told her about it, or and how she felt about it?
Yeah, she watches my channel, so she knows about it, and I confess about it.
So she does watch. She has access to your channel.
Yes, she does. She watches my channel, so I'm transparent. Like, I don't want to hide nothing.
But I don't care how transparent. That's an attrition over in a period of time. It's a lot of attrition built up of her seeing you with multiple different women. Yeah, that's harsh for her.
That is.
I understand, and that's why I'm committed now. Okay, I don't need any extra fun.
Did it sound like he just went through the 13-step program?
Wait. We're talking
Yo.
about QB. We're talking about QB cheating on his girl. But how do we know that the local man is smashing her while QB is in California? Like,
Valid
how do
question.
you how do you know
That
that?
that is a valid question, Bug Travel. So I have capability to pull up in Cancun anytime that I want to. And if I ever catch my girl cheating, she knows that that's an automatic termination. Like I'm not going to take her back or forgive her. Like I'll forgive her, but that's it. So
So
any
basically, all she's
cheating,
got to do is watch your show, and when you're live, just get smashed out when you're live.
well,
I'm just
yeah,
saying. I'm just saying,
She
brother.
getting smashed out by petrol.
okay,
That's a
He's
good
like,
point.
he's
right,
on live right now. Come on
right,
over.
right. No, again, if she is doing dirt and I find out, it's over with. So she will
Fair
be
enough.
risking something because I'll be honest, like my girl didn't really come from like a wealthy middle class Mexican family. They're kind of more on the poor side. So the mom actually has an American boyfriend as well. The sister speaks English, and she's dating. I think he's an engineer. They both speak English, the sister and the sister's boyfriend. So they know that, hey, I'm the guy that can make your life better and don't risk it. And so that's why she's been faithful and committed. And women know, like, hey, this is pause, no homo. I'm a decent looking guy. Like, yeah, I smashed a couple of girls here and there, but I didn't like them like how I like my girl. So it's a huge difference. But I don't need to date other chicks on the side or do any of that anymore for me.
So
Well, brother, I
let me
want to say I
follow up
wish
with
you the
this
best,
one.
man. I wish you the best.
I wish you the best as well. Let me follow up with this one. Do you
Uh-huh.
plan on marrying her and having kids with her?
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. She's
Hey, I just want
25.
to say that. I just want to say
Uh-huh.
this real quick, man. People are calling it cap, QB. They say you are not going to get married.
Is that Milano?
No. Oh, well, yeah. Wait. No,
Who,
he's
who,
talking about
who,
Carla Hart.
who-
I believe QB. The reason why I believe QB now, if QB was in Colombia and his girl was in Colombia, I probably wouldn't believe his story because I know plenty of guys that went to Mexico, got married. However, these dudes were in Mexico for a
Oh,
longer
shit.
duration of time. So
Milano took a shot.
I kind of believe his story. So it's Mexico is like it's in Latin America. Mexico and Peru are like the number like 1 and 2 best places to find wives.
Mhm.
Colombia, DR, and all that. That's like
Damn you, Buck. You
places to
keep
have
bringing up
I
Peru,
gotta
man.
hold on, guys. I gotta read this from Milano. He says, "I'm the guy that can make your life better." That sounds like sugar dating, sir, but that's none of my business. Ooh.
So in response to Milano's comment, as men, we make women's lives better. That's not sugar dating, okay? That's being a responsible man. When you commit to a woman, you're supposed to make her life better. So I understand that some guys are limited in being selected by women, and they can't improve a girl's life, and that's why they're still single or lonely.
Let me
Black
say,
Man Travels is just hunting people down in the damn chat. What the whoever was talking about Peru, he said y'all are fucking ass, you're lying. Cap.
So
I think he's
Yeah,
just mad
Buck's
because I
lying.
went to
Buck's lying.
DR
Buck's
and
lying.
smashed all them
Buck's lying.
Haitian girls, man.
Buck's lying.
Come on, man.
He
I
said
just met a
Peru
guy
chicks
in
are
the States
he said
that
Peru
has a
chicks are not baddies.
Buck is
They do not
lying.
have baddies
Yeah.
in
Black
Peru.
Man Travelers is
they
right.
they have baddies in Peru. I've
No, they
been to
don't.
Peru.
No, they don't.
I've been to Lima. They do now.
You don't know what you're talking about.
No.
No.
They short. They got
Damn.
flat asses. They got a square box.
Right.
Refrigerator built. Don't go to
Yep.
Peru.
They're a bunch of
Peru, stay away.
SpongeBob SquarePants down there.
Right.
Stay away. Peru is garbage.
But I will say this. Guys need to go check out Panama City. That's a hidden gem. So,
Absolutely.
Oh,
But
I was out there.
they don't want to go.
Actually,
Don't tell them to go there.
yeah, I was out there 3 weeks before QB went.
I heard that
Actually,
Panama City was more expensive than a lot of other places. Is that true?
it is expensive. It's expensive, but it's safe, expensive.
So you guys, any more questions regarding my girl and relationship? I don't mind having a spotlight on me tonight.
I don't know if
last stream it was Drew. Now it's me. So.
Hey, they got a bunch of balls, man. It's your turn.
QB. I don't know if this been asked, but have you met the family?
Yes, I met the mom. I met. She has 2 sisters and a brother, and I met the mom's boyfriend. So yes, I've met the family on several occasions, and I was at the mom's 50th 50th birthday party in Cancun, and one of my subs was with me, and I have receipts of that. So if anyone wants to call me capping about not meeting the family or lying, I can definitely show that I was at that party.
You sound like you telling the truth to me. Like I don't know. Like some of the stories I heard from you, like I feel like are very true. So
yeah, I think you're telling the truth too, man. Like I said, I wish you the best, but I don't want to see 2027 QB passport flexing. And you still shacking up, or you out there doing other stuff. You sound like you got a good girl. You winning right now, so
right. No, you're absolutely right, man.
she looked tall. She looked kind of tall too. How tall is she?
She is tall, so she is 5'7".
That's tall.
Yeah, that's not tall. That's pretty good. That's like a little bit above average, maybe average.
5'7", 5'8", but she wears heels a lot. So when she wears them heels, bro, she's taller.
5'10".
Yeah, around 5'10"-ish, maybe 5'11", but I still tower over her. The sister is tall too. No, I ain't gonna lie. The older sister, a little bit more curvier, thick. Same type of look, but pause no homo. Like her boyfriend is like a tall, big guy like me. So I think she wants to, have that in the legacy. But obviously, I'm going to be black. So yeah.
I mean, we'll take your word for it, QB. I mean, that's all I have for questions.
Thank you, Buck. And I appreciate it. So, yeah, your boys. I'm gonna sign off, guys. It's been a good stream.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good run between you and Pablo. I hate to see that he's going down for the content, but I definitely understand at a certain age, man, you guys should not be. It's time to transfer that to somebody else younger.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah,
we're moving at different. We're moving at different paces. It's just 2 different levels.
Yeah. So I totally agree.
So,
but
QB, before you go, bro, do you because I'm of the mindset that you kind of need to live there to even feel kind of like, I don't know, like me personally, I don't feel like comfortable even talking about having a relationship with somebody unless I'm like there consistently. So, how do you feel about that? So, are you gonna move there? Like, what's your time frame on that to try?
Right. So you hit it you hit it out the part. It's being there consistently. So I'm pretty much. I live an hour and 30 minutes away from Mexico. I'm there damn near every weekend. Yes, I'm there. So, but again, my girl is on the other side of Mexico. So, you know, like I said, I made it a point to where I'm seeing her pretty much every month. So on a consistent basis.
But I'm
And
saying,
that's
are
why,
you going to be able to move there soon, or are you just going to keep on?
no, so next year, that's where I'm going to have the place either in Mexicali or in Tijuana. And I'm going to live in Mexico and then commute to work daily.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
Okay, I see what you mean. That's dope. Well, salute to
Right.
you, bro. Salute. I wasn't trying to, give you no shade. I
Oh,
was just
no, I mean, these are questions because, again, it's about having a practical solution. Now, let's just say hypothetically that it does not work out with my girl, okay? There are so many girls in Mexico that have American visas. A lot. Young professional women with visas. So if things do not go good with my girl, like prime example, the girl in Veracruz, her brother lives in Chicago and she has an American visa. So that would be a next best situation is to be with a girl in Mexico that has a visa, because then she can live with me for 6 months, and then I can live in Mexico for 6 months and make that happen. But a lot of guys don't talk about this. They say, hey, go date abroad, but to practically date abroad, you have to be
Boom.
you have to be there on a consistent basis, or you have to live there. And Mexico is just too big of a country for me to skip over and try to date a girl in Colombia. It's just not practical.
I feel you there. And also, Two Styles Kings in the proximity of Mexico and California, San Diego is like, I mean, it's if you were to ever see the border between San Diego and Tijuana, there's so many cars going back and forth. There's so many people that live in
That's a shot.
Mexico, cross over to San Diego to go work, and then they come back to Mexico to
Mhm.
live. So yeah, pretty
Right,
close. So
right.
yeah, man, salute to you, QB.
Yeah, appreciate you guys and sub to the channel and stay tuned for my next vlog.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing. I'm looking at this chat is going off, bro.
This shit go
Buck firing shots
what-
in the fucking chat and shit at Black Man Travels, and oh my god, bro.
I'm not even paying attention to
Is
the
that
chat.
Black
But,
Man Travels and Buck Travels going at it?
Yep.
Wow.
okay.
That's
whoa.
crazy.
But
That's
Hey,
crazy.
that might be your next smoke right there, Andrew. That might be the next smoke right there.
Oh, Black Man Travels and
Black Man
Buck.
Travels
Fuck
retired,
yeah.
man. He ain't trying to. Black Man Travel ain't trying to do all that drama.
Yeah, man. We need Black
You
Man
either
Travels.
either come up with receipts or shut the fuck up. That's what he's
Oh
about.
man.
They
yeah,
said Buck
so,
Travels, I would be the ass kicking for real. Oh shit.
I'm
but
not
but
BMT's little nigga.
right, but hold on. You know, on a serious note, it's important for guys to have a practical solution. You kind of saw, you know, Pablo and his situation, and salute to him. But he's only in Colombia 4 to 5 times out the year, and what he's kind of doing is serial dating, and I would say like lotto dating. You're dating girls within that pool that are dating other guys. So it's pretty hard for them to commit to you when you're only there 4 to 5 times out the year. That's really difficult. So I think he'll have a lot better results when he actually makes that move to Colombia. But in the meantime, he can surface and see what's out there. He can test the waters. But guys need to understand, if you're going to select a country to date a girl and you're still living in America, and if you're serious with her, you're going to have to see her at least once a month. Maybe once every 2 months, that's stretching it, but at least once a month. And you
Yeah.
gotta do some time. You gotta do at least 5 days, you know. The next trip that I have with
with my girl will be Costa Rica, and that's going to be at the end of this month, and that's going to be for 5 days. So have a realistic approach. Otherwise, he admitted that the other girl got married to another dude, and that was the end of that. And so it's either you live there or you can go there at least once a month on a continuous basis.
Man, y'all better stop messing with Black Man Travels, man. He ain't got time for y'all.
Yo, we need Black Man Travels up here, man.
Y'all, don't you mean Buck?
Leave them
What you mean, Buck?
leave that motherfucker alone, man. Stop playing with him. He ain't on play time.
But anyways, I'm gonna holler at you. All right, player.
All right, salute, man. I appreciate
All right,
you, brother.
see you later, QB.
Well,
yeah.
Hey, take them glasses off.
I wanted to say the reason I really said that is because when I was in DR, I got like a couple people calling me. I did a consultation for one guy. Of course, I didn't charge him because I'm so new in the game, but I was telling him because he was like, man, I got this girl. She's cool. She's this and that, and it's my girl. And, and he was really positive on it. And I never shot him down on it. I just told him, like, bro, you got to be here. You got to come to DR. Like, you can't just come in town for 2 weeks and then leave. Come in town for a week and then leave. You can, if you don't mind sharing. There's a lot of guys don't mind sharing, but I feel like you're gonna overpay that kind of way for your girl, really. When it's somebody else that's not paying what you paying, especially when we come and we taking them out to these nice restaurants and like they were saying, taking them on flights and doing all that stuff. It's cool because you want to do it, but at the same time, do you want to overpay? It's up to you. So
that's facts, man. That's facts, bro.
I had girls myself that I thought was good girls, and then a couple months go by and we living together, then you start noticing things. You know what I mean? So if you're not consistently there months on end, it's kind of hard to even know who you even dealing with. Even in the States, if you're not consistently with that girl, you're not gonna really know what she's doing.
You know what the hell she doing, man?
Yeah. And the same thing.
If she got 2 goddamn phones, you got to question that shit.
Yeah, but think about her too. She's thinking the same thing about you. Like,
definitely.
Shoot, I can't. I'm not there with him. Who knows who he's whining and dining and stuff. So yeah, it's the same thing, vice versa. But for us guys,
I even had a girl hide the phone. I seen about 2 months go by. I'm like, damn, she got another phone. Where that come from?
See? I told you she got 2 phones, bro. It's already a damn flag.
Multiple WhatsApp accounts.
gotta
They
watch
can have
out for?
10 WhatsApps.
You know what you got to really watch out for? When they start accusing you for shit.
Oh yeah,
it's over. You already know they're doing it first.
Yeah,
they're doing it first. They're automatically doing it. So you might as well hit the eject button. Start looking.
Man, I tell you, bro, that I feel for guys. I know you want to do long distance stuff, man, but I've been in that situation too, man. I had this Brazilian, man, she was so bad, but like that distance, man, it's gonna get you eventually.
Yeah, I mean that's tough on us. Like it's tough on anybody to do. Hold yourself accountable with that type of thing.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, I'll be honest with you. In my personal opinion, I don't necessarily agree with the long distance. I mean, I've tried it before, and it's always been a disaster for me. But like I said, everybody's different with their experience. But I feel like I got to be close to that person. Like I wouldn't.
I mean, some people don't care. Some people don't care what's going on. I've seen like
I can't do no long distance relationship, man. I can't do that shit.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, we talking about on the international part, but I mean, I've done some long distance here in the States before. It didn't even work.
Yeah, I did too. I did too. That shit don't work. I mean, how's it work for you?
Well, I never made a commitment. It was just when I come into town, you're available, we good. If you're not available, we still good. We just stay friends. It's just
that's a hookup.
I heard y'all talking.
That's friends with benefits, long distance stuff.
Yeah, yes, that's how it should be. That's just hooking up. Yeah, that's just hooking up.
You can't take it seriously when it's like
that. No, you can't. You can't because there's nothing really invested into it. You know what I'm saying? You can't take that shit seriously. So
that's the dope, man.
It's what it is, man.
Yeah, Black Man Travels still going at it. Paul Millman.
Oh, y'all got Paul in the chat too.
Like, Buck Travel, meet me in Cali, Colombia on August 16th. Come on, man.
Yeah, he is definitely going to be in Cali, Colombia for the Afro Latinas festival or whatever that's going on down there.
It's something Petraeus.
So, Buck, you know his whereabouts, Buck. If you say you're gonna pull up, that'd be your opportunity right there.
No, nobody need to pull up on anybody, man. I think we had this conversation. Hey,
just by the way you said that, Drew, that's fucking comedy, bro.
Nah, man.
Don't nobody need to pull up on nobody. Goddamn it, just stay where you're at.
Yeah, stay where you at, because we had the conversation the other night, right, on Fearless Travel.
Yeah, you
right?
definitely don't want another Ricky Mack situation.
What you got? Most of us got shit to lose. You got people who depend on you. You got shit to lose, man. Fuck all that dumb shit.
And the law's different in them countries. You ain't like pulling up on somebody here.
Yeah.
What was y'all take on the whole Richie Mack shit?
Man,
Man, Richie's my guy, man. You know, I hung out with him here in Vegas, man, and he's such a cool brother, man. And I kind of had the feeling something was going to happen, because when I talked to him, he was talking to a bunch of us. We went over and chilled out with him. We did a whole live with him here in Vegas. And he said that, like, oh, you know, this dude's been coming at me and whatnot. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't expect it to escalate any further than that.
Man, Travel got jokes for Zoom.
Yeah, but he's a OG. You wouldn't expect somebody coming after him though. Of all people.
No, but I think the dude. I mean, maybe
he said I ain't no little Mac.
Yeah, maybe he felt threatened that the dude was coming at him, because he kept pulling up in the same spots, looking for him at the barbershop and wherever else he kept pulling up at. But man, I'm telling you, brothers, Zoom is one cool brother, man. He is one cool dude, man.
I mean, he was doing his thing, man. So that's one thing you gotta realize: when you're doing your thing and you got 100,000 subscribers, you got a lot of fans and people watching, you gotta realize that you gotta be bigger than a lot of things. Like, you can't let, I mean, I don't want to call people small, but come on now, like, it's a clout chasing based society at this point. So if you let that happen, then you kind of are pretty much giving the other person part of your clout that is undeserved when you work for that. So
yeah,
that's true.
And that type of level, you're gonna have people making a lot of like you said, a lot of disagreements, especially if you have a huge, large audience. You're gonna have people making videos about you that probably don't like you. You're gonna have a whole bunch of trolls trolling you and shit. You just gotta be in control of your own masculinity and know how to ground yourself and not let other people distract you for what you're doing as a YouTube content creator. Because the moment you let that shit happen, this is what we see, the explosion.
Yeah, and you know, it kind of goes along the lines with I think No Excuses had Tom Young LaChon up there interviewing him one day, and he was saying, you know, well, maybe he wanted just to talk to him. But I think that when you have a platform, if it's Andrew's show or Razor Ray's show or whatever show you have going on, you get to choose who you want to talk to. You can't just somebody just like, I want to pull up you. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you.
I get your point, Drew, but at one point it was he went into a ladies' professional establishment and ripped up a poster that was his.
I understand that.
So that ain't I want to talk. That's like a sign like, nigga, I'm gonna get at you.
I understand that.
I don't know, I still think all of it is clout.
That ain't no friendly like, hey, I'm just gonna leave a little message, a sticky note on the goddamn thing. You ripped his shit up.
I agree with you. I'm going based upon what No Excuses was saying. Was like, hey, you know, give the guy some attention. I don't believe that you should give him any attention. I believe like, listen, you know, went all of these routes.
I mean, well, he already lost his channels. I mean, he had the numbers based off of his style of content, and I'm not going to go there, but I mean, he had numbers.
Well, I think he still got one channel because I think his girl, what's her name, Filipina Oprah, she's out there still doing her thing. So she's under him, Filipina Oprah.
That's the thing, man. You got to be used to these haters and clout chasers, man. I'm used to it. I ain't even famous. I'm used to it from regular life. So I mean, say all kinds of shit.
I'm gonna go back to this situation, and Ronin, you know, I'm gonna tag you in because we about to go off the top rope off of Andrew. That time he let that dude come on his panel.
Oh, you talking about Peso?
No, not even Peso. The other dude that just.
Oh, you're talking about Kim.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah,
Come on, Andrew. Come
Listen,
on,
man.
brother. You don't give nobody no platform like that, man. That's
Listen,
your
listen,
platform. You
listen,
don't give him no airtime.
listen.
I
I did. Listen, I opened up the show. I wanted some entertainment.
Man, you gave that dude you gave
I
him
wanted
the
some
full
entertainment.
screen.
I wanted him to get some smoke.
Me and Ronin was bringing the smoke too. He was gonna get the
That's
smoke.
the whole point. But I wanted him to get his piece. He said his piece. I wanted to see if it made any logical sense. I know I'm a little bit crazy sometimes, but sometimes I want to know what evil villains be thinking about.
That's
So
why
I get him
y'all
on
bring Zed. That's why y'all put Zed on the
Yeah, I pick a brain
No,
out, man.
Zed is tolerable. Zed is tolerable.
I'll be picking their brains, man. I question them about their shit to see if they actually believe what they're saying.
Of course they do.
Big
It's
Mike,
entertainment.
Mac
It's
all day. Big Mike.
entertainment for me at the end of the day because I just think to myself that these people actually really think the world really exists the way they think it does.
Absolutely.
See, this is one of the things I don't like. I see what Big Mike is saying in the chat. Like, I hate to hear somebody say, "Oh, they're gonna go to Thailand to take Game of Broad's girl and Zoom's girl." There's hundreds of thousands of girls there. Why focus on those two?
That's what I was saying.
I mean, it's
nothing better to do.
Man, there's so many girls there. Like, damn, I'm gonna go just specifically to
We
find
said
those
this
two.
the other night. Ninjas are lazy.
Yeah, that's
they want
right.
low hanging fruit, shit that's already been coming out. And I like, you want to follow behind me? The fuck? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, and jealous. People jealous too when they see you with somebody, man. They like, oh, I can get her. I don't know how he got
KBJ,
her.
yo, KBJ, you gotta put yourself in the camera, man. I don't know who you are.
Oh, that's JoJo from the content room.
Is it? Oh, he's legit.
Yeah, I did a
Oh,
test with
okay,
him.
okay. I couldn't really see.
Yeah, bro, you got definitely be dressed, mother.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm put you in the
I had
back,
to talk
man.
to him about that shit, bro.
You
You
got
better have
on,
some
man.
clothes on, goddamn.
Hey, he got his ninja suit on, man. He got his ninja suit on.
Hey, man, put some clothes on, bro. What the fuck, man? Nigga coming up here,
like,
but
bro,
that's that
big panda bear, get over there.
You bring him up, and the only thing you see is eyes and shit.
Yo,
I can't with you all tonight, man.
Yo, I saw a fucking shadow, dog. I was like, not today. Nope.
No.
I gotta see a face, motherfucker. Okay, what we got? Okay, what we got here, man?
All right. Back.
Hey, you got to sit down too, man. Motherfuckers
Oh,
get motion
man.
sickness up in this bitch. You got to sit down somewhere. Sit down.
Okay, we see your face. What's up?
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, make sure that mother got a shirt on, bro. You be slipping up. You just like,
yo.
We were just talking about that last night.
Yo, you on mute.
Yeah, you are muted.
Yeah, get off mute, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Talk your shit, man.
Okay, shit, guys. I'm KBJ Fly. I've been to 22 countries. I'm currently living in Mexico.
Okay.
Tijuana, Mexico.
Oh, you need to hook up with Baja.
Oh shit, that's
He's
what's up.
down there.
Yeah, salute to you, bro.
Appreciate you. Half of my countries have been Africa. Oh wait, I'm trying to get it together. Half of my countries have been Africa. The other half has been Central America. Yeah, so basically I decided to put my life on YouTube. I'm just starting. I posted my first Africa video almost a year ago, and it got like 170,000 views on it. And then it made me, realize, hey, I need to do YouTube. I talked to I Am Marwa when he was in Colombia. Oh wait, am I frozen?
No, you good.
No.
You good,
Okay. I had talked to I Am Marwa when he was in Colombia, and when I met him, he only had about 4,000 subscribers at that time, and he told me that I should start doing YouTube. And I didn't listen to him. He told me pick up the phone. He said, if you don't have a camera, just pick up the phone and start recording. You're very interesting. You have a cool personality. And I didn't listen to the man. Now he's at 500,000 subscribers, and I'm not comparing, but damn, just knowing I could, that could have been me at this point in time, especially after the Africa content just blew up, so
roll that wave.
Oh yeah, but you know what though? Everything happens in the right time, guys. So I'm right on time.
So KBJ, let me ask you this: you said are you an expat living in Mexico, or are you just going? You got a girl down there or something? Or?
I go back and forth. I have an apartment here. I'm at my apartment right now. So just a simple 1-bedroom apartment. So pretty much just a bachelor pad. Speaking on what QB said, you can find a girlfriend here, but for the average part, don't take nothing serious here. You have a better chance of DR of finding an actual girlfriend that you could take serious, quote unquote.
So you're saying wait? Did you just say DR was a better spot to get a girlfriend than being in Mexico?
Yeah.
Well, why you say that? You gotta.
Yeah, elaborate on that.
Yeah, you gotta sit down somewhere. Sit down somewhere. You making me dizzy.
Oh shit.
Okay, let me get comfy over here.
I think some Dominican boys would be like, yo,
so to me, Dominican, okay, like don't take this the wrong way, but to me, hold on, I'm trying to figure the camera out. Don't take this the wrong way, but to me, Dominican girls have a more, what's the word? I'm trying not to say something disrespect. I'm trying not to have what I'm saying taken out of context or considered disrespectfully. But
why? They just verbally slap you around up in here. It's okay. It's okay to get slapped around every once in a while. Go ahead. Say it the wrong way. Say it the wrong way.
Okay, screw it. Dominican girls are smarter.
Oh shit! Did he just say Mexican chicks are dumb?
Dominican girls are smarter than.
Let me not say oh shit! I know where you're getting that fly because I had a Dominican woman, and trust me, they're smart. They are real smart. But
what does that have to do with finding a real relationship? I mean, I understand.
Well, number one, for you to be smart enough to realize don't mess up a good situation. That's number one. Two. I don't know. It's very Americanized out here. I mean, I'm just.
Well, you are just in TJ though.
You're on the border town, brother.
Yeah,
you're
pretty
border
much.
town right there.
I have been all over Mexico. Like I've literally been as far south as you can go. I've been all the way. I have taken the bus. Like just to give a little bit of my backstory. I've taken the bus from Mexico through Belize to Guatemala to Honduras to El Salvador. So I rode the bus.
Damn, you were a bus riding mother. I didn't know that shit was
Oh yeah. I took the bus all the way down to the boat to Panama.
Talk about traveling on a budget. That's a budget. You know what I'm saying?
Right? He made me think of what's that? Shawshank Redemption. When you took the bus all the way down to Mexico.
The bus.
Hey, I was exploring.
I mean, to tell you the truth,
you could have got on Spirit.
Listen. To tell you the truth, that's interesting content to be on a bus traveling all the way through a whole country and you filming it all, putting it down.
And I'm going to do it again because I didn't put it on camera. I'm going to do it again because I didn't put it on camera.
You like riding a bus, bro? We know
because I know what I'm doing.
You not a small dude. Why would you do the bus again, man? My back would be dying. There's no way I'm gonna be on a bus that long, man. Through a whole country.
Hey, man, he get the VIP section, Ronin. He can
I
get the
rode.
VIP section.
No. I rode the comfortable bus. I did take
You
two
said the
chicken.
comfortable bus.
I took 3 chicken buses.
Chicken buses.
I took 3 chicken buses, but
So the chicken
for the
buses is
most
the
part,
ones that actually have the chickens on top of the bus rack and all that.
It's a school bus.
it can, but it can have that. But that's the local bus, the chicken bus.
So wait, where do you go in Dominican Republic? Like, what's your experience out there?
Dominican Republic, landed in Santo Domingo. Went to Boca Chica. I took the Caribe Tours bus all the way to Sosúa.
I'm saying, are you bouncing around or are you sitting still? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. So when I touched down to Santo Domingo, okay, hold on. My first time going to DR, I was there for 7 days, and I cried when I got ready to go.
Man, don't share that story no more. I told you that today. Don't share that story not one more time, bro. Don't do it to yourself.
Hey, let me ask you a question, brother. Since you said that you live in Mexico, I'm just trying to peel back some of the layers. So you don't have to tell us what you do, but I mean, does your work take place in Mexico, or are you crossing the border to work?
I have to cross the border to go to work.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're winning on that end right there. Cheaper cost of living.
Yes, definitely a cheaper cost of living. I would say, if you're going to get a woman from another country and bring her to Mexico and live on this side, and you go across the border to work, you're winning. But for you to deal with a Mexican woman, you're probably gonna deal with a lot of aggravation and headache.
What?
But and this right here, these are the 2 type of women you don't bring. You do not bring a woman from Chile because she can cross to the U.S., and you do not bring a woman from Cuba because she can cross to the U.S. So pick a woman from any other country because they just can't cross the border and go into the U.S.
So I mean, you're talking about just keep it to where they can't go anywhere.
They can't escape.
They can escape.
That's the word, escape.
Yeah, because I mean, to me, it sounds like you say you live in TJ, so that tells me you work in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so but you don't want your girl if she's from Colombia or from Cuba or Chile or anywhere. Like you can't go anywhere. You got to stay right here.
No. What I said was, do not bring a woman from Chile or Cuba because those are the only 2 that can cross the border freely into America. So now,
Cuban woman can cross the border for real?
Yeah, Cuban woman can cross the border, and a Chile woman.
I thought borders and all that was still kind of technically a little wrong for Cuba.
Cuba is considered they're considered exiles, so I mean they asylum seekers.
No, sir. Cubans can cross into the U.S. So if you spent that money to bring her from Cuba, and she crossed to the U.S., that's your loss. If you bring a woman from Chile, she crosses to the U.S., that's your loss. But no other woman can do that from another country. So I would definitely say take your chances of bringing a woman from another country to here, and you will have a better peace of mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
so did you spend any time like in Dominican Republic, like sitting still though? That's what I'm trying.
That was his first time. How many times you been back, and how long have you stayed each time?
So I have been to DR 5 times. My first time I spent 7 days. Second time I spent 2 months. The next time I spent a month, and the rest of the time I spent 2 weeks apiece.
Okay. I mean, that's why I'm trying to see, like, how did you get that opinion? So, I mean, that makes sense. It's a lot of guys that I feel like guys marry chicks out there. So, you know, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I just personally think you got to spend more time to really know what's going on.
Hey, Big Mike, just put the question in the damn chat. What question do you think we need to ask this man right here? He keeps saying we're too easy on him. We need to ask you a tough question, KB. So I don't know what the tough question is.
I mean, we don't know nothing about it.
Okay, wait. Let's run it down. So KB, do you speak fluent Spanish? How many languages do you
I
speak?
do
I know
not.
you. How many languages do you speak though?
I speak one language at the moment. That's English. I'm currently working on my Spanish. I am.
That's
I
tough.
How
am.
you got all
I
these
am.
passports, bro? I seen all the passports you showed me earlier today. You got like multiple passports and shit, man. You don't speak none of those languages?
I do not. I am on my third passport, guys. Stamped out.
You showed me something from Rwanda, from
Rwanda,
Zimbabwe, and all these fucking places. You don't speak none of those languages.
I don't. I always meet a local woman, and she shows me around. Like I set this up way before I go down there. I get a good feeling about her, and I go from there. Now, do I mess it up sometimes? I do. Ronin was telling me about being greedy, and I think that's something that messes with a lot of us men. We get greedy.
I mean, I don't knock you for not knowing Spanish because shoot, we got brothers that are married to girls down there and they don't even speak the Spanish. They don't even speak Spanish. So they depend on them to speak English to them the whole time. So, but I mean, you live in the country. I mean, I highly recommend that you do learn it.
I am. I am learning Spanish.
Hey,
My
Baja, you need to come up, bro.
My
that's your contact right there. Baja's right there in TJ. So you see that guy named Baja Tours?
I am familiar with Aaron. I'm very familiar.
Okay.
Yep. I think he speaks fluent Spanish. You know, he's another brother that has been to Asia. I have also been to Asia as well. So I spent 3 months out there. You know, that was between Thailand, Cambodia, Philippines, Vietnam.
And the best women that you met, the
best woman,
is from DR.
Best box in the world is Cambodian box.
Oh,
whoa!
Ooh, wow!
Wow!
Hey, I came with this.
What you got the receipts?
Hey, you guys log the drop the StreamYard again real quick.
Wow!
Drop the link because you didn't lock
they put it on
yeah.
you when you're not Phnom Penh.
Cambodian man, Cambodian women are fine as hell. I'm sorry.
I heard that's a spot though.
Yeah, bro. I'll tell you no lie. The best girlfriend I ever had in my life was Cambodian.
Wow,
hands down.
Viva Nepal. Viva Nepal.
No, that's not.
Hey, you know, I know this was a skit. I know this was a skit Dave Chappelle did, but I'm in 100% agreement. Cambodian women have the best breast milk ever.
Oh, see, bro, I told you stop sharing that stuff.
Sorry, my bad.
Come on, man.
Sorry.
We had an area earlier live today, so I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little too much shared information.
I'm just being honest.
A little too much shared information, bro. We just don't need to know.
Okay, my bad.
Y'all remember that movie with Eddie Murphy where he was in Nepal with that girl? Was it the one? No, not the one. Something like that though.
Talking about Golden Child.
Golden Child. Yeah.
That shit was fine on that movie. Back in the day. That movie.
What up, Aaron? What up?
What's good, Mike?
Big Mike says Japanese box is the best in the world. So okay.
What's good, Baja?
Hey, I gotta ask y'all.
A chick in high school back in the day.
Oh yeah.
I gotta ask y'all a question. Who you think won between that Pablo and QB debate?
It wasn't really much of a debate.
What's y'all take on it?
It really wasn't that much of a debate.
Yeah, it was a draw.
Yeah.
I mean, they just come with different styles. Sometimes, you know, older guys, we don't sit there next to our chick trying to film all that crap, man. Don't give a fuck about that.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't care about our receipts. We don't care about our receipts like that. We'll film the chick separately from us because maybe we don't want that evidence laying around.
I couldn't say
y'all putting all that shit out there.
I wouldn't say it's a draw though. Like I wouldn't side with
anybody.
Man,
that's not true.
It wasn't much of a debate to begin with. It didn't come off like that.
The QB flexing his receipts a little better because the interaction that
But he films for the receipts, though.
Yeah,
When people don't have that in their first mindset, they ain't filming for receipts. They just filming.
I know I didn't get a lot of stuff on camera, you know. So when people say bring up receipts, I mean, only thing I can show is passport stamps. Would you think I went there to jack off?
What? Yo, man. God damn, I tried to give him lessons earlier today. He coming in here just doing everything I told him not to do.
Hey,
Don't do this. He doing it. Don't do that. He doing it.
As soon as you told him that he can go off, just say what was on his mind about Mexican girls and Dominicans. That's when he went off.
You failed your first day of media training, bro. You failed.
Okay.
This motherfucker, boy.
Yo, and for real, KBJ, you know, if you about to get your own channel, brother, you're gonna really, because they going after channels now, man. You're gonna have to really censor yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
That's real talk, because a lot of good popular. I think I told you about Andre Crossing Borders earlier today. You know, 5 channels.
Yeah,
so,
man,
a lot of cats getting their channels taken.
It's wild, man. Man, shout out my boy Andre, but they flipped him over in baby order.
Oh shit! Stop, stop, bro! You're freezing. We don't need mental pictures, bro. We don't.
You sound like you from around my way.
Hey, I have a different lingo, guys. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Like my lingo is super different, you know. So like I try to figure out that intermediate spot to be censored, and then say something that makes sense, and then not be over the edge.
Yeah,
I got you.
It's funny.
Oh, baby oil though.
Bruh, come on, man.
Hey, Andrew, he lets your imagination run wild with it. It's whatever you think.
I can't get over that baby oil.
He said he flipped them over.
Yeah, y'all getting real graphic with this shit, bro. Y'all really lapping that shit up.
Jay, it's just the way he fucking said it.
Man, I'm just being honest though, man. That shocked me, man, because Andre's such a legend, and they just disrespected him like that in Snatch's channels. That was totally unfair. And I understand the same thing. They took 2 of my TikToks. I had one TikTok at 98,000, the other TikTok at 71,000. I was right there on the edge to get to 100,000, and they snatched both my channels. Yep, took my money. I had
Curacao. What the hell is Curacao?
No, he's saying karaoke. I think that's Brazilian.
Oh, karaoke.
Brazilian chicks. Yeah.
Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, shout out to the Brazilian chicks. I'm gonna try to keep this.
Please do. Please do.
Okay, so
PG-13. PG-13, buddy.
So I had a very strong Brazilian chick pick me up and
literally,
pick me up.
He ain't no small dude. He ain't no small dude. So for her to pick him up, that was a feat.
I ain't no small guy. At the time, I was about 260 at the time. I'm a little bit heavier now. I'm like 280 now. But anyway, she picked me up and proceeded to put her tongue up my backside in the air.
Okay, that was where you went too far at, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm trying to figure it out, man.
Oh, man. You test, man.
We're talking about the man going business and going here, so.
Bro, you were good with this picking me up. Then you said pick me up. Oh, man.
Party boy business and going here, so.
You don't know the voice,
man. Come on.
What go on here, so. Oh, what go on?
My bad. I mean,
Whatever you think,
I don't
whatever
know
you think is
how to
safe,
censor
censor
it.
yourself to preschool times, okay? Because you're going way over the top, bro. You just censor yourself again before it comes out your mouth. Double tap that shit and say, okay, should I say this or not?
I was trying
He had a
to think. I
similar.
was trying to think of what to say. I couldn't think of what to say.
Yeah,
man.
you gotta censor it, man. You gonna. I mean, Andrew just
Oh
got his
wow.
channel back earlier this year. So
I apologize, bro. I'm sorry.
yeah. You
Oh
gotta
my
censor it, bro.
Man,
So
you gonna have.
I mean, you
You
good,
gonna have
but
to go on Rumble instead of YouTube if you keep on, man.
Yeah.
Wait, is Carousel part of Venezuela?
Oh,
No, it's
yes.
Caribbean. It's
I have a
Caribbean.
Venezuelan teaching me Spanish.
Okay.
See. What Curacao though, is that his own place or is that part of Venezuela? Because it's like off the coast.
I honestly don't know anything about Venezuela besides what she tells me. I did want to go. She asked me if I wanted to go, and I said to her, "Baby, if you're not there, why do I want to be there?"
Facts. Because the
Yeah.
shit ain't straight right now.
Yeah, you don't want to go down
You
there
can
and get caught up in
kidnapped down there right now. There's a lot of things going on in Venezuela, man.
Yeah,
It has been
because
for a while.
there was a brother that was on this channel. He got kidnapped in Colombia and taken over to Venezuela. You know, they kind of drained his pockets and everything. But it was another dude that was talking about how him and his girl were going over to Venezuela, and once they found out who they were a part of like this. They took them hostage, and they were a part of like this 10-person hostage negotiation where the Americans had to trade 10 for a few of the guys to come from Venezuela. It was some big negotiation. But yeah, Venezuela's going through some stuff right now, man. I stay out of there.
I mean, even when Ace Live went down there, he had to kind of creep in, creep out. They
hell no.
And he went with some Venezuelan chicks. Yeah, he went with the 2 Venezuelan chicks that he had met in Colombia.
Yeah, he speak good Spanish too, though.
Yeah. See, me, my Spanish is to his Spanish being you know. But like I said, the Venezuelan chick.
Okay. Check what you're about to say.
No. I wasn't gonna say anything wild. I was gonna say maybe later down the line, but she lives in Panama. So you know, I meet her when I go to Panama.
Oh,
okay.
Man.
Yep. She's actually in Colombia right now at a doctor's appointment because it's much cheaper for her to go to the doctor in Colombia versus going to the doctor in Panama.
Damn.
Oh yeah, well, Panama is still using like a U.S. currency situation, so you know they don't use their money. They use
controlled by the U.S.
Yep.
That's where most of the banking system is down there. You know, a lot of redundant banks are down in Panama.
Oh yeah. When I was there, let me see. I could show a partial video of when I was in Panama. I don't know how to add it to the screen, so I'll just show it from my phone. It's nothing explicit.
I mean, wasn't QB just down there? He had receipts for Panama down there as well. You know, it was a couple years since I've been down there. I think it was.
So KBJ, you say you went to Africa too. What's your favorite country in Africa?
My favorite country is Rwanda. Rwanda, as they call it. My second favorite would be Zambia. The only thing I don't like about Zambia is just a lot of dirt. But other than the dirt, it's perfect to me. Oh, here's my receipt for Panama. Great food, beautiful woman.
Okay.
Can't beat it, guys. Can't beat it at all. Oh. She don't speak a lick of English. Let me see.
Don't tell me.
I mean,
so
I don't mean to pick at you, bro. That kind of like a big Shirley right there.
Hey, I like.
Hey, some dudes don't mind that.
That's her right there.
Big
She
girls
had a
need
lot
love
on
and
the table there, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta learn
I
to speak
do.
Spanish.
I bet she
I
feed you
do
well.
like different size women. I take anything from 90 pounds up to 180.
Okay.
Now
Oh,
see,
y'all
now see,
communicate.
now,
You communicate through the translators on the phone?
I do. I
Oh,
do. Now see, back in the day, I used to deal with chicks about 300, 280, 250. But them
woo,
days over with, man. I got
300.
disabled.
I
I
was
got
wondering how she
disabled and I
picked
I
you
couldn't
up.
got
keep them
disabled.
moving.
Really? You got disabled? Really?
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm
I'm shocked.
literally disabled.
At
So I
300 pounds trying to pick that shit up. What's wrong with you?
He said the girl picked him up, so I figured she had a strong back to be picking him up.
hey, don't
Facts, Shaw
don't
King. Facts.
hey, those
No, you didn't say
Brazilian
she had a
women are
strong back.
strong.
linebacker,
No.
Yeah,
She was in
defensive
shape.
tackle.
She was like
quarterback.
Oh, the one that picked you up? Yeah, she had to be strong. But I'm just talking about the
Yeah,
other.
He had
She
to
talking
does
about
be.
power
She was
cleans
on.
and
She was
stuff.
on her Roethlisberger.
yeah.
oh yeah, I'm talking about like she had muscle, like
Oh,
she had
QB,
real
this is your
muscle.
boy. You know who he is.
Man. Hey,
QB's in the chat laughing at your ass.
the first time I dealt with a chick that had muscles was in Salt Lake City, Utah. But here was the down part about it. I ended up finding out she was a crackhead. She was a crack. She was a
A muscle bound crackhead. How's that working?
crackhead. Yes, sir. And that was
Oh,
one
goodness.
of my low experiences in dating. It was hard because she was super in shape. But the bad part about
How
it,
do
she
you
was
stay in shape and be a crackhead at the same time? That should be eating
I
away at your
don't
muscles.
know. I mean, she had
She be
real
working out like a bitch up in the damn gym, all in the middle of the night and shit, because she can't go to sleep.
It's crazy, man. It was absolutely crazy when I found out that. But you know what though? Drugs do not discriminate from anybody.
That's
People
true.
that you would think that are on them and they're on them, you know. So yeah. But when I
Yeah, that's
found out,
facts.
I had to separate myself from that situation.
That's good.
Yeah, that's facts, man. Anybody can get hooked on this shit.
Oh yeah.
Sheesh.
Man, I got a lot of stories, guys. I got to figure out how to censor a lot of them because I don't want my channel banned and I don't want anybody else's channel banned.
You been to Kenya before?
Sir?
Remember when you was in TJ that one last time when we linked up?
Oh yeah.
When you got Rob, when you got Jack by the crackhead.
Yep. I was telling Ronin about that earlier. I got my pockets negotiated by
He said negotiated. That's the first time I heard of a reference like that. Pockets negotiated.
My pockets got negotiated.
More like finessed.
Oh yeah.
She finessed in pockets and ran.
My pockets got unfavorably negotiated here in TJ. But you know what? It didn't scare me away. I'm back here living. I've been to TJ several
You
other
learned
times.
from the experience. Let's just say that.
Oh yeah, my first time. But you know what though? If that hadn't never happened to me, I wouldn't have never really met QB. You know, so shout out QB.
Not me.
Yeah, man. So yeah, shout out QB. He definitely came to bat for me, and definitely helped me during that struggle time. And yeah. So I got a story time coming for that. I have a full story time coming for that. But yeah, guys, definitely watch your surroundings. But nothing else has ever happened to me like that.
Can you give us a little brief story? But just kind of, we can keep it PG-13. We can get on that level.
No. Don't even try it. No. Just wait.
Just a little bit. Just a little preview. PG-13 preview.
Save it. Don't do it.
Okay.
Cut to the end. Long story short.
Hey, Style King, didn't you have a question about Kenya or something for KB?
Yeah, I was just asking, had he ever been to Kenya?
Oh yeah, yep, Kenya. It's another small. It's a smaller village from there called Thinka. I can't ever say it the right way. It's like Tinka, something like that. Anyway, I met a wonderful woman from there, and
They
she,
all wonderful.
sir.
Nothing. Go ahead. They all wonderful.
Oh,
Every
yeah,
woman you
yeah.
meet, they're wonderful.
Beautiful forehead, and
I'm trying to think if that's a prerequisite now. Is the forehead a good prerequisite? Are you
it
trying to see
is
if she got five
because
fingers or 10-finger forehead? Is she got like
because when you have a woman that have a forehead like that, you can cover it with a lot of milk.
Oh, God damn it!
A lot of
See?
gravy.
Stop.
I'm just being honest, guys. I'm just being honest.
Bro.
En español, more leche.
Bro,
Más leche.
I cannot be associated.
La grande cabeza.
I'm going in avatar mode. I don't want the avatar mode now. I'm sorry.
This man is tweaking, boy.
That's sinister right there, man.
My man's tweaking over here. What up, Styles?
What up? Yeah, guys. I mean, I'm still at that age to where I like kind of exploring and having fun. You know, I'm not robotical when it comes down to interluding with a woman. You know, I'm wild and spontaneous. I like to do different things.
You better stop them. Don't even start suggesting the things you do. Please don't do it,
brother. Do you have any children abroad?
I hope not at this moment. I hope not.
God damn. He just said, I don't hope not. I don't know.
I hope not. Hey, I
so
try
you shooting
my
up
best.
the club. You shooting up the club and not wearing any protection.
No. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. What happens is
No, don't. I don't even want you to explain because something's going to slip out the wrong way.
No. When you get into a situationship and you're comfortable, huh?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I was saying when you get into a situationship and you get comfortable, you know, sometimes you take that parachute off and just skydive.
See.
So KBJ, so what's your thoughts on long distance relationships?
You can do them if you choose. I think that just depends on the person. You can do it. Is it foolish? Maybe. You know, will you get cheated on? You got to think about if you have a woman in her prime and you know how her engine revs and you're not there, somebody has to satisfy that engine, you know, revving up. So
that's reality.
That's reality. I mean, so you could be sending the financials, but you know, somebody else gonna be tickling that spine.
Okay.
You know,
right, this is just all right, man. This is just weird. This shit is weird right now. What the fuck?
Good show, guys.
You know,
yeah.
You know, the main thing about it is doing a long distance relationship. If that is what satisfies you, do it. But if you have any inkling that you're just being taken for money, if you're satisfied with being taken for your money, that's you. I can't judge you. I don't think another man can judge you. You know, is it silly? Maybe. Is it crazy? It may be. But I'm not going to pass judgment on it. You know, you never know what another guy's going through mentally. And I in my younger days spoke out against guys doing things like that. But me in my older times having wisdom, I no longer chastise guys for doing those things because you never know the angle that they're in mentally. And whatever you say just may push them on off the edge or maybe even have no effect at all. Or it could end up saving them later. It may take them a while to realize, man, this is silly. Let me stop it. But I think we all have spent money that shouldn't have been spent on the other type. I mean, I'm sorry, on women. I think we've all done that, and I don't think nobody can honestly sit up here and say that they haven't. You know, I you know, like just to be real about it, like we've all gotten something taken from us. You know, whether willingly or unwillingly, it has happened. So, like, let's just be honest.
Yeah, well said. Well said.
Oh boy.
Well said.
Oh man. I don't know about that, man. That sounds like a very tragic story, man.
No, he kept it PG, Andrew. Actually, it was G.
I know, but it's tragic, man, because I've never experienced that type of lifestyle, and I don't tend on to. You know.
You don't know what he's talking about. I think you're in the wrong.
Oh, maybe I'm in the wrong galaxy. I don't know. All right,
wrong area, bro. I don't know what the hell you're thinking about right now.
I'm here.
I'm trying to tell you that was plain and simple.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he kept it G-rated.
I don't know, man. This is YouTube now, so niggas be thinking out of the box. I gotta think outside sometimes.
Andrew's getting gun shy again. He like, God damn it! There goes my show.
Hey, you know,
I can't put this motherfucker back up.
Nat Neezy was about to pull up on the panel. He got a question for you. He said,
"Yeah, what happened to Nat? He
do you consider yourself a passport, bro?"
I have been a solo traveler for most of my travel. I say literally 98% of my travel has been solo. Would I consider myself a passport, bro? What is the true definition of a passport, bro? Honestly.
Nah, you're not. Stop. Not even go all the way back up in that shit, man. You're not.
Yeah, you're not. You're not.
Oh man.
That's why they said, do you consider yourself one? Because
if you don't know what it is, don't even concern yourself with it. It's all good.
Not a monolith.
Yeah, I mean, do I know other guys who consider themselves passport bros? Yes, I do. Do I fit the definition of a passport bro? I really technically don't know. I just love to travel. I've loved traveling since the first time I saw another country on TV. And when I was like 10 years old, I told my mom I was going to go to Africa. She looked at me crazy, like, son, why would you want to go to Africa?
No, he's not. He's not.
Easy.
No, man.
Are you the face of
Listen, no, he's not. He's not. I'm going to say this. This brother has learned from veterans. His uncles are Green Beret. He's got uncles that are Marines. He's learned from veterans how to move around this planet. He is not one of these messy guys, even though he says some messy shit.
Hey guys, if this ever reaches I Am Marvel, if he remembers my face from Colombia, he sat there and told me I have a great personality and he liked my lingo. And if Mr. Half a Millie says thumbs up on the way I talk and the way I handle things, I think I got a bright future in YouTube.
Okay.
Hey man,
Good.
I think he'd be better than Jay Rello, bro. All the
No,
motherfuckers.
don't even compare him to that, bro. That's
Like I
not
said,
right.
he sound like he be real popular.
Yeah, because I mean that's
Hey.
popular people that's right there now. You know, Jay Rello and
Yo, I think he can be
Holloman and shit.
popular just based upon his stories. If you can tell good stories, man,
Yeah.
you
I
can win
mean,
a lot.
he's got some viral videos. He's got like 12,000 followers or so. So I mean, like it
Oh,
ain't like
shit.
he ain't doing it. He's
Yeah,
monetized.
shit. There you go.
He just ain't never set up his channel, so that's why he's been asking people for help.
Exactly. I'm trying
You
I'm
know,
trying to get myself polished and
He don't know how to make a
understand.
thumbnail. He ain't never put a thumbnail up one, and still got 12,000 followers. Plus.
Hey man, listen. You need to come
We
holler at
know.
your boy. We should do some business, man. We should do some
Let's
business
do it.
together. Let's do some
Nah,
business
you
together.
That music.
Definitely.
Come
Hey,
on, Nat.
I'm gonna drop my
Come on up,
email
Nat.
on
Nat.
the chat.
Hey, KB, can you handle some smoke? Come on
Oh
up,
yeah.
Nat. Come on up, Nat. Go on and run him through the ringer. Come on, Nat.
Oh man, his type of smoke is crazy because my motherfucker smoked my boots the other day. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He did what?
That motherfucker was smoking boots. He pretty good. He good. I give him up there. You sure you want that smoke?
That means was going off the top rope with Andrew.
Yeah, man. Hey. He was smoking. I was catching up to him. I gave him some smoke too, but that motherfucker, he could bring it. Trust me.
Hey, long as you don't want to raise a blade off my jock strap.
He gonna take the
come
levels.
on, man.
He's gonna take it to levels where he's gonna say, man, you Mario's Luigi's first mushroom on the pizza head. He's gonna say some crazy shit off the wall. He's gonna bring Super Mario Brothers in height and tall. I don't know how that motherfucker's good, bro. You know how to snap. So I'm just hope you prepared for that type of smoke. So
Oh yeah, I was definitely one of them kids who lit people up in the lunchroom, in the classroom.
Oh
had
shit!
teachers laughing, you know. Oh yeah.
Nat, come on, man. He said he wants to smoke, so you can baptize him.
Oh shit! Hey, Nat Measy, come on, man.
This is a willing participant at this point.
He was up here. He was just up here.
Yeah,
earlier.
I know.
He want the smoke too, bro.
I don't back down for the smoke, guys. Hey.
Oh.
Hey, I am a comedian at heart. So
Nat,
I hope nobody takes nothing personal.
brother.
I hope nobody takes nothing personal.
Knack, my brother. You already know this man is saying he wants it. You want to serve him up or not, bro?
Bring it.
He said he don't think on short butt.
Oh, that's a low blow.
He's shooting from the chat. He's shooting you down from the chat. God damn.
Yeah, everyone went down. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wait, how do I get out of the chat thing?
What you doing? Why you got him in the center? Yeah, bring him back. He can confuse, man. He just learned how to use the StreamYard today.
Hey, man, did you just get out, bro? Did you just get out?
He just learned how to use StreamYard today. What you mean?
So you got out your you just got out like you won't.
Who are you talking to?
My boy KB.
KBJ Fly.
Yeah.
Oh, you said
got out of
you
what?
asking me if I just got out of jail or prison?
Yeah. You been there or nah?
No.
Okay.
Hey, I've been traveling, man. I've been quiet. Like I just been to myself. But see, the thing about it is, I grew up with older parents, and my parents, they never really let me be with technology. And every time I wanted to do something with the phone or record, my mom and dad was always saying, "Put that phone down. Don't be recording."
It's the devil. Put that phone down. It's the devil.
Yep, exactly. Because I grew up with real Southern parents. Like my parents were older when they had me.
I told you, you sound like you from the South a little bit.
Take a picture. You steal their soul.
Feel up, boy.
Get off the dome.
You take that picture and you
I know
steal
my
their
people,
soul.
man. I know my people for sure.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Hey, I mean, I'm from the back porch, but I done been around the world.
There
You
you
know,
go.
He said, I'm from the
What's
back
next, though?
porch to
What's
going
next?
around the world.
What's next? What's next, bro?
what's next? Well, I'm hearing TJ honing my skills. I'm learning how to film. I'm learning how to get comfortable on the camera, getting on people's lives, putting my face out there, so this is pretty much training day for me right now. And once I get comfortable and I get my equipment, then I'll be ready to take a big boy trip and start back filming, because to me it's already proven people like seeing me in Africa.
So he already knows his niche. See, his niche is Africa.
Yep.
His followers are from Africa and India. He already knows that. So I mean,
and United States.
Wait, have you been to India?
Kenya.
You been to India?
No, I haven't been to India yet. I do want to go. Shout out to Black Man Travel. I know he been to India. And Marwa, he's been to India. I'm gonna go to India one day.
I saw some of his stuff with India. He said it. I mean, not him, but I heard it's real prejudice out there. But good luck with that. I wanna watch the content though, for sure.
Oh yeah. I have been to a lot of Indian restaurants. I did have two beautiful Indian women from down in my area. One of their fathers was not very happy about her dealing with a black man, quote unquote. But hey, I had them guts hooked. She wasn't going nowhere.
Damn, Nat.
Damn,
you brutal.
Always going after somebody.
You look like you got somebody like you in the chat too, bro. Somebody like you in the chat.
Yeah, who was that? Garuda Legend?
Yeah, you got in that
Is that a
mind.
male or a female?
Whoa, wait, Garuda Legends. What the fuck?
Is that a male or female?
Hey,
I was thinking it was a guy at first, but now
I'm questioning it now.
Wait, I thought Garuda Legends was a guy.
I don't know, man, but he's
That's
comfortable in
that's
his
a
skin.
moderator. That's
He's comfortable in his skin. Well, see, the thing about Drew, he can give his enemy a damn wrench. He don't give a fuck. Drew just be giving wrenches out like they fucking candy
Got
bars.
some
In this
boys
shit.
niggas getting
I don't know how the fuck this happened.
Wow.
No,
he
he
said,
said
"I'm a
she's a
dude."
dude.
He said
I'm a
he's a
dude.
dude.
Oh
Okay,
shit!
Salute.
Oh,
I guess he's comfortable with saying that. I guess, hey,
salute to you. I guess. Hey, LGBT friendly.
Yeah, I
Did
have
you
no
just say
problem
that?
with I have no problem with
Really?
that community, man. They've always shown me a lot of love. When I had my first TikToks, the LGBTQ community showed me a lot of love, donated a lot to me. So I have nothing bad to say about that community ever in life. It's not my lifestyle, but I'm not mad at anybody for living that lifestyle. It is what it is. God bless. Yep. So I do have my new TikToks, KBJ Fly, and also Country Boy Josh. That's KONTRY_boy_Josh.
This motherfucker is not afraid of fucking marketing himself. Do you catch what I'm saying? That's what's up, though. I like that.
When when my first TikToks blew up, like I say, my first TikTok got to 98. Hold on, let me tell a little bit of the story. So overnight, my TikTok jumped up to 60,000 people overnight one time, and then I had a
I ain't
second
lying,
channel.
bro. Yeah, he be hitting it.
So I had my second channel, and I shouted it out, and it jumped up to 20,000. And then my first channel, it got up to 98,000. And next thing you know, my second channel was at 71,000.
What were
And
you
so,
shouting out?
huh?
What were you shouting out?
Nothing. I was just doing regular. Okay. Oh, wait. My first viral video, I did a duet with Little Nas X, and it got 1.2 million views on it. And then my channel just exploded from there. My first channel, and I just mentioned my second channel, and then my second channel started growing. And I don't know how. They ended up banning both of my channels. I will no longer have firearms on my channels ever, like at all. So I showed how to break down a Glock. So
we already talked about that one. Yeah, that's a no.
Yep, that's a no. So I showed how to break down the Glock and everything, clean it, put it back together. And that video did really well. Next thing you know, 2 days later, TikTok says your channel has been removed. And then they took that channel, and next thing you know, my second channel was removed. And I don't even know why the second channel was removed, because I had no content like that on my second channel. So it was wild. 98,000 and 71,000 gone. Over $2,000 going, over $400 going on my second channel.
Yeah, because you don't get your super chat money. They take that shit.
Nope, I got none of those donations going. But somebody said I could get my channel back. But I was so mad at TikTok, I never pursued it. I was like, screw TikTok. But I'm okay. If I did it one time, I can do it again. Just like with my YouTube, I'm at over 12,000 now, and I feel like I did that putting no effort into it. So if I put effort into it, my channel like the sky's the limit. And I feel like I'm under God's supervision. So my channel because my channel is going to be based on me helping people. So it's not me doing this out of greed or me just doing this just to travel the world, but I'm going to use my platform to help other people build their platform from my platform.
Yeah, that's cool and all, brother. But like I said, you're gonna really have to censor yourself, because you're gonna be running to the same thing. You're gonna have to censor yourself.
I will definitely.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, the media training has failed thus far.
Oh man, it's been that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I feel like QB be going harder than this.
No way. No way.
Oh man, are you implying something, sir?
I'm just saying, I feel like QB go a little harder on the lingo than me.
Oh, okay.
You QB's in the chat.
I think it might. Can you hear me? I think it got more to do with the southern lingo, bro. Like I try to tailor my lingo a lot to talk on YouTube, but I could tell you kind of just more free with it, and that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I said, you're gonna pick up a lot more followers doing that, I believe.
Okay, yeah, I'm just being me. Matter of fact, a lot of stuff you guys hear me say, you're not gonna hear it anywhere else because it comes right out of my mind. I got a lot of t-shirt ideas.
Yeah.
You are definitely shock value, my friend.
I mean, he kind of reminds me a little bit of Travel Time with Paul, when he
Yeah.
first
Oh
came out.
wow, Travel Time with Paul. Shout out Travel Time.
Yeah, so like
It's
it's
what
kind of
happened.
shocking.
Oh, he has no filter. No filter.
Wow. And you know one thing I do say is about Mr. Ronin, he's been to 24 countries. I've been to 22 countries. You know, just between us, we have left DNA in over 40 countries.
Hold up now. I didn't leave my DNA everywhere. I mean, goddamn it. Don't put me in that shit.
You with some of them, man. Come on.
Y'all done made Guadalajara mad, man. He out. He said he leaving now.
But I'm confused. Is Guadalajara is that a woman? I thought it was a guy all this time.
Yeah, he said he's a dude.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn,
he
we
sounds like
hurt
a
his
dude.
feelings, man.
Yeah, we done pissed him off.
I mean, he sounds like a
He
dude.
didn't like them. He didn't like them jokes about him being moist.
Yeah.
He go, hey man, he a moderator. He might. I don't know what he can do.
God damn. Come on, Nat. If you gonna ask yourself, man. I ain't asking that question. God damn it. God damn it.
He said she was strong. He ain't say. I mean,
Oh no!
Oh, damn.
Well, actually,
Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
Do not answer.
No, where does
Bro, do not answer that. That is not a question you answer. Stop.
Okay.
Where does he come up with this shit?
Bro, please don't tell me you were gonna answer that.
he was gonna answer that.
Yo!
Hold on, wait. Can I tell the censored version of this?
No, you can't tell no version that's gonna sound right. No, absolutely not.
The encrypted version is NC-17.
Determined to tell you his story.
Actually, it is.
Oh my God! It is just killing you not to say anything, huh? It's killing you.
Saying, no, I mean, I'm saying I got to say the very first time it happened.
What? Oh shit! No, I don't want to hear this shit, man. Stop. We're about to end the live. Thank you for all coming out for the night.
I'm intrigued. Keep going.
You are not intrigued. Stop it.
It's interesting.
No, it's not. Do not encourage him. Do not encourage him. What the fuck is going on up in here, bro?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Ronin. I got to tell the story, my guy. I'm gonna give it censored.
Man, I'm taking my headset off. I'll be back. I need to go get another drink. Y'all ring a bell or some shit.
Okay, so the first time I had my salad toss was in Alaska.
Whoa! Can we call it something else?
Damn.
Come on.
I wouldn't be admitting that shit.
Okay, so what happened to your salad when it got tossed, sir?
So I was in Alaska. I was dealing with this chick from New York. She was 6'5", lesbian chick.
A chick
6'5", 6'5" lesbian chick.
Damn, a stud.
Damn, she tall as
got
fuck.
the milk done, huh?
Was she WNBA?
Hey, I love studs. Like you can poke fun at me if you want to, but I love studs.
Don't let him put that special belt on.
Nah, ain't no belt action happening.
So you running on the Floyd Express, huh?
Nah, definitely no belt action. But when I met her earlier that day, me and her were chopping it up. She heard me talking on the phone.
Come on, tell us, man.
So I met her earlier that day at the grocery store. She heard my southern accent, and she got very intrigued with me because she was ready to stop dealing with her woman. A little bit of a side story. Are you guys familiar with the woman who sang with Rick Ross, Maybach Music, Aston Martin Music? The woman,
I heard
the
it.
woman, the
I mean, I
woman
know
who
the hook,
sang,
but I don't know who sang it.
I'm not gonna mention any names because I don't know if she might could get me for saying something like this. So I'm gonna leave her name out. But anyway, the person who sang that hook was invited to Alaska by my ex-girl's girl, and my ex-girl walked in on her um doing
Lily
LBGT
Lister action.
LBGQT activities with the woman who sang
So
that
Lily
song with Rick Ross. I'm trying to be edited.
It's like Lily Licker.
I'm trying to be edited. So basically, I got to Alaska one day after that situation, and I ended up going to the grocery store. First time, just being, I saw around the grocery store. I went to it. Old girl saw me in there. We got to talking, got to bumping. Now me, I'm 6'1", she's 6'5". So when we got to talking, she heard me talk, heard the southern accent. Boom, we exchanged numbers. She invited me through later that day. I came through, chilling there. Her daughter's there. One was 17 at the time. The other one was 15.
Whoa.
She had cooked. I didn't really want anything to eat because, I don't really be trusting just eating at everybody's house until I get to know them. So anyway, she went hot in the shower. She told me to go in the room, relax, kick my shoes off. So, sat there, pulled my shoes off and everything. She come out the shower and she proceeds to get out on the floor. I'm like, okay, it's about to be gop time. I'm like, all right, I got no problem with that. So then she pushes my legs and she went in. She went in, and I'm like, like it's scary because I never in my life had that happen, and it had me feeling some kind of way because I felt so taken advantage of.
She popped the cherry.
Yeah. When she went in and she did all this mouth action, tossing up the salad. It scared me because I liked it. Number one.
So
Like,
she indoctrinated you pretty much. She got you in there. She brought you in there. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, it's 2024, guys. It's 2024, guys. So it is what it is.
So it's safe to say,
Sally got tossed. Boom, that was it. I loved it. There was no fingers going in. There was no strap. There was none of that stuff. So let's not get that confused.
Let's check it, man.
my man's was scared to death. She tosses salad like a professional chef.
She did. Yeah, shout out my boy Milan on me.
She would have got fucked in the mouth if she came up with me like that.
She would have got what?
Putting the tongue in the that's a violation right there. That was right to sock you in the mouth.
It was.
The one thing I picked up on the story was this.
But she called me off the shower.
So Fly, I got a question for you, Fly. Did she have a shitty mouth?
No, I was fresh out the shower. It was fresh out the shower. So definitely.
Did you kiss her afterwards? Did you kiss her afterwards?
And see the thing about that, if I'm gonna do that back to a woman, I got to give her a bath myself. Like she can't just bathe.
But you still talk after she done at the groceries, right?
Oh, after she did that, we got into full activities.
I'm just saying, after she done went scuba diving, did you kiss her afterwards?
Oh, yes, of course. Why would I not?
So y'all both had shitty.
Drew. You know that's not scuba diving, right? That's dookie diving. You gotta get that.
I don't know, but it's me.
Oh my God.
It's me. If it was another guy, then no. You know, like to me, once once a woman puts her mouth on me, it's like mouthwash. You know, she could have just got finished, you know, having fun with another guy or whatever. But once her mouth goes on me, it's mouthwash. And so I can proceed to kiss after her mouth is on me. You know, so no issue with that. Yeah, definitely no issue with that. Hey guys, like that's me. Like I can't tell y'all how to run your bedroom activities or your backseat activities, but that's me. Like straight up and down. Like I have a lot of footage that should be for Patreon. So I definitely have a lot. And I also had a lot of footage erased. I dealt with a crazy chick out of Dallas when I was driving trucks. She got in one of my phones and erased a lot of stuff out. Your
Hey,
boy
you know
was
what? You know what? We gonna talk some business behind stage, cause I'm gonna make you some nice thumbnails, brother. We gonna do some good business together. You know what I mean? Like I could design something like a toilet. You know what I'm saying? And a big shit, like you shitting on top of the world type shit, bro. And you tell your shit chronicle stories, bro. We'll make episode or a whole episode out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make some money, bro.
Yes. I
I do not ever want to see the thumbnails that you will make for that storyline. Please do not.
I'll be graphical.
That thumbnail. Oh my God! Don't do it.
Hey, like okay, so like when I was talking to Ronin earlier, he was telling me how he likes women with the shaved areas. But me, shoot, I like the bushy stuff, you know. I would tell him about when I had the Cambodian chick and literally her bush was like this long. Like I don't know if you guys see the camera, like her bush was like this long, and I could wrap it around my finger like spaghetti.
Bro, I said don't say that shit.
Yo, we got me. Yo.
Breezy, we had to talk breezy.
I want to hear this.
Okay, so basically the Cambodian chick, like let's say this right here was
oh Lord Jesus, why?
And I was able
why did you have to actually give us a visual?
I was able to wrap my finger around her pubes. Like
why did you have to give us a visual? I just don't understand.
Hey, was she cooking like James Harden? Was she cooking
like James?
I'm about to.
Like, it was the craziest thing ever because at that time I didn't even know women's stuff could get that long at all.
Oh, wow!
You know, yeah.
Easy, man. I want to hear from you, man. I gotta hear this.
Yo, man, this shit crazy, bro.
You asked for this shit, Mac. God damn it!
I gotta clarify, bro. I asked if he tossed shorty salad that lift him up. I didn't want to know if he got his shit tossed. You know what I'm saying?
But you opened the fucking door. You opened the door. What the fuck? You let him walk
when I was in Brazil.
Oh yeah,
like the chick picked me up like this right here, guys. And was
like, y'all ain't used to that dirty town talk.
Man, why are y'all letting him go through this? God damn it! I sound like Razor right now. God damn it! God damn it! What the fuck?
Go ahead, Fly. Continue with your story, man.
It's different if you ain't got a beard.
and then you toss the salad, right? Keep it 100.
And it was so crazy because I didn't expect her to pick me up. She was only like 160 pounds, all muscle. when I say all muscle guys, like she made her. No, I'm not joking, guys. Her muscles made Razor Ray's arms look like shrimps. Like she
One of them Brazilians that stay in the gym then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she was
Coming
solid
down
all
there.
muscle. If she if she punch you in the face, she's breaking something. If she does like this, you're gonna feel it.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So do you like to be bent over?
Whoa. We gonna stop that right there. That is not my lane. That's
Andrew,
not
you
my
have
thing.
crossed the line right there, Andrew.
I mean, it's just a question.
For whoever likes that's them. But that's not my lane.
Would you rather get your ass tossed though?
What?
Hey,
to be honest,
are you asking up in this bitch right now?
What the hell is happening now?
Asking these questions. Why are you asking these questions?
What is going on?
Your favorite rapper, Cameron, got his salad tossed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know, I definitely.
Down. I'll be in the chat. I'll be down in the chat. I'm not leaving, but I'm coming off this goddamn panel. So
all right. Yeah, I was hoping some people could kind of. Wow. Well, I don't even know. I don't even know.
You gotta give it your way. Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
He said a mouthful, right, Andrew?
Listen, I didn't think it was gonna be a shitty show, man. I wasn't expecting a shitty show. Really, literally. That's fucking crazy.
It happens, you know what I mean? I mean, technically ATL, Florida, that's the dirty South. You can't get no dirtier than that.
I've never experienced that, sir, so I have no idea. Oh, okay.
Straight up and down Atlanta all day. But whatever.
I know how to get down in Atlanta.
Hey, they do that all over the world. They do that all over the world.
Hey, I mean,
they do it in New York, they do it in California, they do it in Mexico, they do it all over the world, bro.
This is wild.
Cameron said in his album a long time ago, and people were jocking that. They wasn't even tripping.
Hey, it's what it is, man.
Hey, like straight up and down. That's just like a woman that sucks the Milano out of you. That's just like a woman that sucks the Milano out of you.
Oh man,
swallows that shit.
Drew, look at you. Oh man!
Wow. Did I open up the gates of hell? Did I open up the gates of hell or some shit, man? What the fuck did I do?
Hey, what's the difference between a woman sucking the Milano out of you and then getting you and licking your baja?
Oh man! I sound way too comfortable.
You have that look like Fabulous had when P. talking.
Pussy look fatty.
Wow.
Wow. Hey, I'm telling y'all, guys, like I'm built for this for real. Like I'm on the fly. Like you see, this ain't made up. This is me.
Man, you don't scared a lot of people off the panel, man, with that such shit, bro.
I told you remind me of Gucci Mane, man. You remind me of Gucci Mane.
And that's such shit. You went ahead and ran out my goddamn co-host. He gone. Who else gone? Mac Neasy gone. God damn, they went. Man, we lost a lot of people, man.
Damn. Hey,
y'all coming back?
You know what though? But you know what though? I feel like Lil Wayne when he was at Cash Money. He said, "Hey, I'm gonna put Cash Money on my back. I can take this. I can handle it. I can put Cash Money on my back."
Yeah, Drew, look at
Hey, you wanna put Cash Money on your back? That by all means, go ahead and do so.
So I look at you guys being like Manny Fresh. Lil Wayne told Manny Fresh, "Hey, you just make the beat, drop it, and get out the way." So you guys being the technicians, just
that Measy ran off the panel. I thought he'd do cardio in the morning, not late at night.
Oh wow! That easy, man. They calling you out over here, buddy. Styles, man. Y'all done scared my boys away, man. Scared them away. God damn it.
All the guys too, so it could be past their bedtime,
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Hey, I'm
I
up
can't
late.
believe my virgin ears.
Hey,
Drew,
the
ain't
only
nothing
thing
virgin on
that needs to remain virgin is your rear. That's the only thing that should remain virgin. If it ain't
what?
audible. I said the only thing that should remain virgin is your rear, unless it's audible.
Look at Drew.
Wow.
Oh, for real, man. Yo, so guys,
What type of body man business I going on this side, Lord? What type of body man business I going on this side?
Hey. Damn. Yo, so like what do you guys have planned for the future coming up, like as far as travel goes?
Well, I'm gonna make sure my booty hole's protected.
Yes, sir. You better. You better make sure you got a button on that motherfucker.
I got a one-way tattoo on my ass. Okay, everything goes out, nothing goes in, my nigga.
Man, hey, last thing you want is for them to pour that dragon breath out of Brazil and be like, yeah.
No, Colombia is spot. We might do that in Colombia too.
Is that what y'all be doing in Brazil?
That's the last thing you want for them to pour that dragon's breath out of Brazil.
What the hell? Is there any hope for the travel community, man? Oh my God. I feel like oh man. I feel like the asylums have ran the platform. Got the asylums out here. Where's Batman and Robin? I need some cable to say this. Oh man.
Wow. I mean, guys, it's I feel like when it comes out to entertaining, you either gotta or you don't. When it comes out to the entertaining, like number one, I'm always a comedian at heart, so a lot of things I say I be serious about, but it may come off funny, because I just have a certain way that I like to say things. And I've always been told, like I said, Marwa, if this can reach Marwa and he can remember my face when we sat in Colombia together, like he told me straight up and down, bro, you have a great personality for YouTube. Matter of fact, you're a star. These were the words that came out this man's mouth. So if this clip could ever reach him and he could remind himself, like, hey, yo, that's KBJ Fly. I wasn't KBJ Fly at that time. Like he just knew me by my regular name. Like I just told him my regular name. I wasn't thinking about YouTube. But he told me start filming, bro. You have a great personality.
I know that must have been crazy, man. Because I know you're probably like, man, I should have listened to him. Because usually when they say the YouTube travel space is the new rap game. So usually when somebody as big gives you advice, they see something in you. Like Big saw something in Cameron, Andrew Show's favorite rapper.
Oh man.
And I'm messing from me.
Maybe back in the days. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
There's a
I'm
lot of
messy. I
rappers.
know, I'm messy. But a lot of people that were big, they saw something in somebody and they motivated to do it. Like I think Ace Live motivated Philly Dom to do YouTube. You know what I mean? So
Right.
a lot of people motivate a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like I motivated QB Passport Flexing, and Cuba Dave motivated me. It's like
Oh man, and I hate that happened to Cuba Dave, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, speaking of Cuba Dave, Kenny Ken Adventures, he was about to drop his interview with Cuba Dave, and then he passed away. And TJ.
Wow.
Who?
Kenny Ken Adventures.
Ken. Oh yeah.
Ken.
Rest in peace, Kenny Ken. Rest in peace, Yusef Watif, a Brazilian legend. Brazilian content legend, Yusef Watif. Shout out to Nick, the World of Travel. Rest in peace.
Oh yeah, I knew Nick. Nick actually showed me around in Brazil, man. Like he really showed me around, man. So like with me, even if I have plugs to probably go into Medellin, but it just put a bad taste in my mouth. Like I didn't even want to go to Medellin after that anymore. I mean, it was almost like some people don't even want to go to Costa Rica anymore because of the Cuba Day situation, even though they're totally different because Cuba Day survived his. Yeah, I knew Nick. Nick was really cool, man. I got videos with him and everything, man.
Yeah, man. Nick was a legend. This man been traveling since the 80s. And before I forget, Charles
He
Tyler.
looks like me too. He's just taller.
I knew Charles Tyler. Yeah.
Charles Tyler, the legend.
I went to all his beach parties.
I just, like you guys have to forgive me, but as long as I'm alive, I'm always going to mention Yusef Watif. This man spent a lot of time talking to me until I had got to Brazil. So for him to pass until I had got the chance to meet him the first time, and when I was supposed to have been coming back, that happened to him, and it just blew my mind. As well as I found out yesterday, a friend of mine who was in Belize passed away. I mean, a really good friend of mine. So when I found out she died, her husband told me yesterday, like literally just yesterday, her husband told me this. And when I found that out, it just shocked me. I had to call my mom and just check on her because it just sent chills through my spine, like knowing this lady has died. So we're losing a lot of good people, man. It's sad to say. Early on in life, she was what 45? No, 46. She had made 46, so she made it to her 46th birthday. And she passed this, a couple of months ago. I didn't even know.
Well, Fly, you got my email address in the background. We definitely got to talk some business together, brother.
I do. Matter of fact, let me see.
I appreciate you for.
We're gonna have to link up soon.
You got to show me. No, I don't think I want to see anything graphical. I don't think we're ready for that.
No, he's talking about him and Baja Tours linking up. That's what he's talking about.
I just put my email in there to you.
All right, cool. What's that?
Make sure that New Yorker don't upcharge you. Now you said the New Yorkers be upcharging motherfuckers.
No.
I'm messing.
What I said is the New York guys, they are so fly. They're so ahead of the time that they help the prices raise up. instead of keeping them at a normal rate, you know. So the New York guys, I mean, like Fat Joe said, yesterday's price is not today's price. Well, damn it, I want yesterday's price. Shit. You know, like just to be for real about it. But it's okay though, man. There are spots that I like going to, and those issues don't happen. You know, as far as food, as far as a good time goes, prices are what they're supposed to be. And I think I will be keeping some of those places to myself because I don't want anybody going down there, even giving an inkling to anybody to raise any prices. You know, this is Milano style affordable. You know, so if it's Milano style affordable, it's affordable. So we're gonna keep it affordable.
We like the Cheapskate Jake's affordable Cheapskate Jake way.
Okay.
Okay.
We gotta talk in codes here, guys. You know what I mean? You know, we gotta say different codes in here. You two have their ways, man. So yeah.
Wow. Okay. I feel you. But yeah, guys. I just say this, man. Keep traveling. Keep your head on a swivel. And you know, everything isn't to go on YouTube. I mean, yes, we're on a platform. We need to be providing entertainment. We need to be providing information. But sometimes it's okay to have that one thing to yourself, you know, or those couple of things to yourself. Because if you give it out to the whole world and it gets ruined, then what do you have?
I got you. All right. Well, Mac Neasy has a question to say. Salute, brother Andrew. Salute to you too, brother. Great roast session the other day. Yeah, it was great. First time I was morphed into a turd. Okay, that was dope. Yeah, it was great shit. I listen, man. You got me with the Super Mario shit, brother. I can't touch with that shit. I don't know what the fuck you said, but that shit was crazy.
Yo,
Hey,
so
Mario
I called my supervisor the other day, Mario. I said he looked like Super Mario with the mustache. That motherfucker was pissed at me.
Yeah, hey.
First time he was morphed into a turd. Hey man, you got the best of me on that one. That was pretty funny, though. That was fucking hilarious. I was like, what the fuck is this motherfucker going on, bro? But it was funny.
And
It was
thing
funny
about
ass
it, when you're enjoying a female taco, it's best not to have any facial hair, cause then you don't have any residuals.
Oh God, man!
Oh, what that do? Working socially.
Oh man! God
like,
damn, bro! So you be eating the taco meat?
I'm just saying, if you're enjoying a female taco, it's best not to have any facial hair. I can grow my beard pretty long. When I was in Brazil, I had a beard. I mean, I had a ridiculous beard. And man, when I say you get saturated, that's not a great smell. You're out in Brazilian heat and you get saturated. If you don't immediately take a shower, if you're going out to enjoy Caparina and you're saturated, it's not a good day. You got to take a shower,
bro. You don't do that, man. You trolling right now, man. Come on, stop.
I'm not, bro. I had the Bin Laden beard at the time. I had the Bin Laden beard, and I got saturated. And it was
Dirty
not
South, dude. Y'all welcome to Dirty South.
Had the Bin Laden beard, got saturated, and I loved it. But the thing about it, the heat hit it, and once the heat hit it, it destroyed the whole essence of it.
So you just had it all. You had the essence of it all day. You walk around with it all day.
Hey, she was lovely. She was lovely. I don't care what you say on it, man. She had braided my beard up, and
after she went. Oh man!
After
you know went scuba diving.
Braids.
She braided my beard up, and I put a rubber on the braid, and I stuck it in with the with the rubber on.
You's a nasty motherfucker.
I
You mean a
am.
rubber band or a condom?
No, I'm talking about like I actually put a rubber on my beard. Like that's how thick my beard was.
What the fuck? The fuck?
Wait, Baja, Torres, are you in Tijuana right now, or are you out and about?
I'm out and about.
I told you he don't be in Tijuana like that. He be getting that money.
Yeah, I get my money, then I'm back in TJ.
So, Baja, you be twisting your beard and.
My beard ain't that long. I manscaped my shit.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he twisted his dread.
Would you ever grow it out? Would you ever grow it out and get yourself in a shitty situation?
Not the beard.
Would you get yourself in a
shitty situation? When you peel them layers back and you get in there like you know, like the layers back.
Oh man, don't even describe it, man.
Damn, what the fuck? Where they find niggas like you on YouTube?
I'm a fucking legend.
Bro, this is the dirty
What the fuck, bro? Yo, this is insane. And you proud of that shit?
Aren't you in Florida where Uncle Luke is at?
What the fuck?
Aren't you where Uncle Luke is at in Florida? Drew, aren't you where Uncle Luke is at in Florida?
The quota?
Nah, maybe, I don't know. I don't know nobody that doesn't do things like that over here, man. I mean, we're crazy motherfuckers, but ain't that crazy.
I don't know. I see some new stuff. They're like, oh yeah, that guy gotta be from Florida.
This is some funny ass shit.
Hey, I'm just being real.
Charlamagne the God said two craziest people is people from the Bronx, BX, and Florida.
Shout out to BX. And yes, I did spend a lot of time in Miami growing up.
So, Milano, you like to talk with me too? Milano, you don't like the taco meat?
No, I'm good. I will say I did have that in the past, but that was a long time ago, like real young.
But you could be any age and have your salad toss.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I did it when I was young, and that's why I didn't understand why people are so shocked, because back then, you know, Cameron was pushing a like, yo, you know, you got this thing eating, nah, man, you pass freaking. He had it in the bars, and a lot of guys were getting it done up north in either New York and Boston. So they just, you know, they were actually bragging about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, it was always interesting to me. Like the first time I ever noticed a woman, I was 3 years old.
This shit just got weirder and weirder.
Look at Drew.
Weirder and weirder. That's why you scared everybody off. Everybody got off the paddle, man, because they scared as shit right now. They don't want to be on
There's
here.
only two people, Drew. Hey, everybody. It was only two people, two old folks that didn't go to bed.
I don't know, man.
So I was like 3 years old, and my cousin's friends, like how to say this? I'm trying to say this sensibly, but I got touched on as a child, even though.
All right, man. Come on, bro. We can't talk about kids and stuff like that. That's a little too much, bro.
I'm talking about me. Like this happened.
Well, I think the reason why he's saying that is because it's still, you know, dealing with the underage, and he doesn't want YouTube to come in.
Yeah. It's YouTube. Yeah. We gotta chill with that. Yeah.
Okay.
They don't want YouTube coming. YouTube got his legs up in the air like that Brazilian girl had.
Wow.
I'm just
wow. Yo, is that Yahoo.com or is it Y?
No,
mail? You said
Y mail.
All right, I got you. Wow.
Yep. So
that's interesting.
So just shoot me your number in there. I
don't know about my number, but you know what I'm saying. I'll
I
definitely
got your
communicate.
number, Drew. I'll give it
definitely,
out.
yeah, I'll give up my number like that, but I'll definitely keep in touch with you on the email side. You feel me?
Oh,
Drew's
man.
like, I'll give that number out. I got your number, Drew, and I'll give it out.
I don't want to change that motherfucker. All right, man. Oh wow.
Drew's
Yeah.
sweating like Kanye West at a Jewish bar mitzvah right now.
This is really bizarre. This show just went totally fucking left, man. Wow. Went from good to bad to ugly to nasty to dirty.
Well, actually, no, Drew. It didn't go nasty. It went dirty, like Dirty South. Remember that?
It did go dirty.
But
Real
the
dirty.
things that you could do with coconut oil and sugar.
All right, man. I want those images right now, man. We about to close this, man.
Dude, I'm sure glad you didn't come to the taxi business because it get worse than this in taxi business. I'm telling you. You gotta make that money.
This shit could have been on HBO.
These dudes be out there, but toss each other salad.
I'm telling you, Drew. I had to make that money. Drew.
What?
Drew, you know how you feeling right now? Why you think I switched over to pizza? You think I switched over to pizza because I was a good taxi driver? Nope. I switched over to pizza because I was.
You can't be serious right now. Oh wow.
I'm playing, bro. I'm serious. That's why.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, bro. This show just went crazy. Anyways,
if you did taxi for years, you'd be.
Like the only we like the only ones that's confusing this bitch.
Hey, when you got a nice good slice of pizza and the cheese coming off of it, and you put your finger.
All right, man. Come on, man. Stop, man.
I'm talking about pizza.
Come on, man.
I'm talking about pizza.
Man, we about to close this shit, man. Black, man.
Take a pizza and make it X-rated.
Wow, you like that shit too?
Nah.
Drew, Monday, you ain't got no job. You entrepreneur. You ain't got shit.
Wow. You love that taco meat, boy.
Taco meat.
That's crazy.
That Taco Bell. That Kim 123 Taco Bell.
Hey, well, listen, yeah, we about to close it because it's gotten a little bit too crazy for me, and I'm about to take my ass to bed. You feel me? But anyways, I'm sorry that I had to be such a city situation. You know what I mean? What happened on the show, ladies? Sorry about that.
Could you send me the section from when I came in forward? Is that possible?
Yeah. Wow. I'll see what I can do, man. I'll see what I can do, but I just wow, man. Maybe we can make a documentary, man. We could do a documentary.
I do have that idea, bro. I have a lot of ideas. Like when I say I have a lot of ideas that make sense, I have a lot of ideas that make sense.
No, I believe you really. I think you're gonna really do numbers. I really see you doing some numbers. I've never encountered somebody so openly honest in my life about things, man. You are definitely gonna go straight to the moon.
And Drew's not shitting you either. Drew's not shitting you.
I'm not shitting you either, man. Literally, I'm not shitting you. But, yeah, man, you're a funny guy, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Funny guy, man. You're a little bit weird, but you're a funny guy.
Hey, who's not weird? Like who made the committee to call people weird? Like who's not weird?
Look at Drew.
I have to say, this has got to be one of the most bizarre shows I've ever had. Anyways, okay, so you have a YouTube channel? We got people who want to follow you before we close up.
Yeah. KBJ Fly. Milano. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying, do you got his link? I could get off and drop the link in the thing if you want.
Yeah, but I just wanted to
I'd
let people
appreciate
know.
it.
I mean, you can shout out your channel since you're live on here. You know what I mean? People want to
KBJ Flight. Yeah, Milano. If you could drop the link in there,
Okay.
I'd
I'm about to
appreciate it.
get out and I'm gonna drop it because I'm on the phone. Cheapskate Jake prices. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely.
Hey, Milano, some guy want to know if you went by the name of Snug.
Who? Snug, nah.
He with that snug life.
Hey, no,
no,
that was my channel.
Cheapskate Jake, Ill Tactics.
No, that was my
Milano,
channel.
that's it.
Snug
You know what I mean?
Williams.
Okay. All right.
Comedian Snug Williams was my old channel.
All right. Appreciate you.
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys being on here. It was a bizarre moment, bizarre times. Good talking to you guys.
I think
Definitely,
Milano's about to drop my channel link.
Yeah, definitely fly. You got mines too, so we'll definitely keep in touch, man. It's a pleasure, guys. We gotta go and get off the show because we're already in a shitty situation. So
Yeah, literally.
literally. So let's try to get the fuck out of here. Anyways, man. Thank you guys for joining the show, man. We'll have more shows soon to come. As always, we out of here, man.
The Andrew Show.